Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my god. I'm so sorry about that. I know, let's go Foxy. What's up, guys? Guys, I'm still setting up day one with PC, alright? So all of my tools on Streamlabs are still not there, so this is all I got for now. But tonight I'll probably set it up and stuff like that. So we can watch the whole thing tomorrow. Yo, what's up, Kate? Chat, can you guys hear the PC? Can you hear the stream? Star. What's good, everybody? EVO, guys. Foxy just won. I know I'm a little bit late, but
Thank you to Hori for their continued support of EVO. They've been our supporters for countless years and have had top-notch
seriously, W victory
for fighting game competitors. Their newest product is no exception, bringing you the Hori Fighting Stick Alpha for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC. Check it out for yourself over at HoriUSA.com.
Absolutely. It was a good 1000%. It was a good choice, but one more game. Which one of these guys are going to get winner side top 8? Oh, caught the startup of the shoulder charge. That's not great. Just traded to both defense or both offense there. And the grab. I mean, ducking Shang Tsung, it's so risky. You eat 1-1 for days and 1-1-4 is so confirmable. And the back 3 as well. If you just is convinced you're going to crouch from a range. There it is again. Oh, that would have been really nice. Oh, gets it again though. Full screen ground eruption. There's the distance. Now, reading potentially the shoulder charge or a gunshot. Samij doesn't overextend. That 1-1 is because it was just in case he tries to duck. That's always that kind of. Well, the shoulder charge is unsafe, but it varies. The further away you block it, the less minus it pretty much is. So Foxy just trying to go for the 1-1 just to establish the block. But Samij finds a throw. It's the shades of the first round again in the first game. Oh, the jump! And Foxy calls it out, the grab. Now, what Foxy is doing is so simple yet effective. It really is Foxy all over. You have to find a game plan that beats everyone. You know, regardless of skill level, it has to be foolproof to be reliable in tournament.
I'm not really a fan of Dragon Ball Z.
He's being patient now, does not want to overcommit. The thing is, Foxy, he really goes for a lot of forward throws too, so whenever he does get these...
I want someone different to win, to be honest. I don't want Sonic Fox to win this year.
It's so scary in the hands of this player, the repositioning.
It's always him.
For corner pressure, the Hellsparks don't really combo. Very similar to Digital Soldier Cassie, actually.
I really want the Twins to win this year.
You can see just how content Samij is blocking. He is not really afraid of the grab. Caught the startup of the gunshots, no breakaway from Samij this time, wants to save it. I think he's saving it for bigger.
The Twins are amazing, they're really good.
The corpse, I like that. Samij showing a lot of matchup knowledge, and the whiff on the max range. And now send him full screen. Samij back in control of the roll as well. Importantly, taking the meter away from Foxy, which is exactly what he wants. And there it is, man. It's going to be another situation where it's last round, both players. Importantly, though, Samij has Foxy's back to the wall. Best case scenario. We've seen this before. It went to Samij. Can Foxy fight his way out of it, though?
If Foxy wins, it's going to be an upset for real.
Here. That's a good trade for Foxy. Yeah,
that's going to be really surprising.
For an individual projectile. Clips it, plus frames. Yeah, the respect. Samij showing so much respect to the grab. Bad news, because full screen goes Samij. The distance, he's doing it out of ranges, and the breakaway is forced again. Oh, big wake-up neutral jump from Samij. Bar spent one more. So much resources Samij just having to go through. Walks away, I think he tries to get an optimal punish, but misses the opportunity. The ground eruption is good. Foxy is finding himself so close to this winner's side top 8 Samij. He has the resources, though. Do not count out Samij under any circumstances. He's been in the back foot before. Plus frames. He sits there and holds it. Blocks the down 3. Not enough. But it's a terrible situation. Anything will do. Corpse drop, and it's going to come through. Foxy Grandpa maintaining his top 8, 100% attendance. Your soul is mine.
So how's everybody doing? Am I gonna watch the multiverse tournament? Not really. Like, I just got into it, so I don't really know. Ninja Killer got clapped last night. I was actually watching that part. I was like, alright, let me watch Ninja Killer's fight, and like, he got bodied last night. I was actually shocked. I was surprised he actually, like, I'm surprised that Ninja Killer got bodied, like, for real. So yeah, my PC is almost set up, guys. I just need a Steam account, and I need to figure out how to put the chat on the freaking Streamlabs Studios. But yeah, I'm pretty much set up now. We can do PC gaming now. Just today, I'm not streaming any games because of EVO, so I'm actually really hyped for this. So we get to do like Smash Brothers and stuff like that. I still gotta figure out how to do that, so that's my next project that I want to work on. I got my HyperX mic now, so like, thank God. Yo, I told you, I just needed time. But now, like, we're all set up, so we're good. I just need to figure out how to put the chat on. Does anybody know how to do that, by the way? Actually, let's do it like during the... Let's do it during the break. You guys know how to put this, like, the chat thing on? Like, I'm still new at this. Audio keys. Would it be output? No. It has to be like hotkeys or something. I don't want to skip alerts. Stop recording, enable studio mode. No, I don't want that. Archika, we'll figure it out after. I'll figure it out after.
Welcome back, everybody. You're currently watching EVO 2022. Mortal Kombat 11 Top 8 is well underway. And now we're going into our next stage of the elimination territory with 2 matches at command that are just unreasonably exciting. So we're starting off Han Rashid versus Rewind, and then after that,
oh, that's a really hype
Sonic
set.
Fox versus Foxy Grandpa, a rematch of the Grand Finals of MKX in 2015.
Going the distance and one of the closest that we've ever seen to Fox losing a final here.
I would definitely say so. I would absolutely say so, because the players that are left in this path, every single one of these players could actually beat Sonic Fox.
Yes.
Because for Fox to now win this tournament,
Who do you guys want to win?
we're talking about Fox purely because of the path of
One of the
returning
twins or
champ,
Rewind?
and that
Put your
everyone's
vote in
talking
now.
about Fox being the one player next to Ninja Killer, I suppose, that would be able to beat the twins and this and that and this and that. There's a lot of players here that Fox would have to get through first. One of these two right here, Foxy up next, and then like both the twins. I mean, like, come on.
And then it's a 2v1 just like the entire tournament has been. But you know
It's
what?
kind of unfair.
That's a story for another time. That's a story for top 3, where I cannot believe that everyone else is fighting for a chance for a piece of a third of the pie that's going to be in the top 3.
But it's gonna,
The Rewind's definitely going to win, unless if I'm like
going to be going
completely
in
like...
with the old faithful at this point, which is Kano. This Kano variation.
He's
in
using
particular
Kane. What is
kind of
this?
Disgusting.
When we saw him first break out this Kano, it was offline, and he put in the absolute work. It was a 9-5 blessing for some of the people in the brackets that I've seen when this Kano's brought out. But Ken, he gets some momentum here. Instead, it's been all Han Rashid. Hasn't let the man play the game. Who stops Kano from playing the game? I argue nearly no one.
Now in this position, a little bit of that bonus damage potentially as we go in. The punish on the bio pool. I mean, that's a 13 frame special move with the range like that. But, I mean, if someone's going to punish it, you know, Fujin's going to be the one. A bit of a combo drop there.
Ooh,
another drop, back to back.
One thing I love about Rewinds, that was from so far away. That was absurd. I would have gotten hit. There's no way. Still alive with a chip. We've seen the comeback happen before.
Nice false
and that
block.
may have been the
Nice.
smartest.
He knows. He
Do we
knows it's
call it a match?
+2,
He was
so he has
actually
to
match
OS
reversal.
it. Nice. That was good.
And it's the smartest thing to do, because it's coming up no matter what, no matter when.
Now
It's going to be your turn.
Did it
One
yo,
thing Rewind's going to have
awareness?
to do here is just tighten up that execution, because so far there's been a lot of damage
What?
left on the table. Now it looks like in this round we are starting to get a little bit more warmed up here.
He's caning.
Another
What the fuck is
confirmed
this?
forward one for Kano. So good.
I think sucked up one of the normals he was trying there with Fujin.
Nice punish.
Block there and punished it at the resources. Get anything crazier? Could have picked up there with a bio pull. And one of the things I haven't seen Rewind do a lot so far in this match that I do love about his Kano is the bio pull and nooch. Like right there! Oh my goodness, I almost summoned it on command.
I mean, just
he loves
not
doing it
afraid.
at that range. Yeah.
Not afraid to pull the trigger. Oh, wow.
Oh, that was the deepest jump kick I've ever seen.
I think we just felt that hard
That would
bonus,
hurt.
didn't we?
Oh, he's dead. Don't
Both
drop
our
it.
chest caved in for a second.
Well, it's
Wait
twins.
a minute, with that grab alone, the
Oh, yo,
fatal
Rewind
blow
might
just
die.
became a win condition, so the double wave dash into the grab.
Oh no, is it a win condition or a win condition?
Oh,
Either way!
shut
Get out
up.
of here!
Shut
Get
up,
it.
Acroman.
Gotcha, just sit there and take it. It's a down one from stay alive.
One round apiece. And a very important turnaround there for Rewind. The first
Rewind's
round was
Kano.
kind of sloppy, but he'll know it better than anyone. This is the chance now to turn it around and get just a little bit more.
And right there is where you got
What the
that
fuck?
was a point blank sweep reversal on the dagger, not one you see every day. He's gonna take the plus frames, yes indeed. And I wonder if Fujin has the technology to be able to read the down one acid and walk back and get a punish.
You never know, I guess we'll find out if it is a thing.
Oh.
On with the punish again, that's where the bio pull is going to become ever more dangerous. Hang on a minute, chemical burn. Oh, tries to meet him in the air, but Hanji
Nice conversion.
thinking way further ahead there, just knowing, wait, I'm going to meet you much faster.
And he dodged 90% of that flame while being around it the entire time. That sequence.
Oh, yo, he could have punished
That
that
was
too.
gross.
Oh, well, good luck.
Nice defensive fire there, and I think Han Rashid said, you know what, I'm going to take it. No, we're not. He has not given a damn.
Did he just
about
read
what he
that?
has put on the
Wow, that was
screen.
crazy.
Oh,
he's
that's a
dead.
Back one, fatal
GG's.
blow.
No,
Oh,
I
no.
think that guarantees. No!
Oh, he got caned. He got caned. You'll lose to Kane even though you're the best player
Giving him a
ever.
gift, but taking it anyway.
He got
That
caned.
was a scramble and a half after the drop. when you're given an opportunity to almost secure it, you even see Rewind there laughing it off. I mean, it's to have it in your hands and drop it is when it hurts the most. But how many times do we see these guys shake it off in an instant and then just swing immediately after?
Now that back one, like statistically, I guess you could call it guaranteed, but when you have that early launch and the back one as fast as it is, and the fact that the opponent has many times they can break away from that hit stun.
And it changes the timing of when they're going to be falling.
He would have had to make a call out on when Rashid, like Han Rashid was going to break away there, but being able to immediately just... Oh, being able to turn it around and hit that forward one. Anyway, that's enough for the first game because we're going straight into the second one where a fair amount of strange business has already happened. That forward three being shut down by the chemical burn. But Han Rashid's still able to take a rather respectable life lead here.
And he has. He's perfectly content with this as long as he doesn't get hit by a couple of those daggers. Nice push. Oh. There's so many mind games you have to worry about while Fujin's up there, just flying, hanging out.
Wake up down one. That's a very Kano maneuver, especially when someone knocks you down from a little bit further away. I mean, you're going to challenge it and say, wait, let me just test to see if you're going to get anything from this. Dash in forward one. Don't forget, the threat of command grab is always there.
Oh. Just trying to bully him, but Han Rashid says, you know what? Patience is a virtue.
Why, yeah, why take the risk? I've got more life. You got a fatal blow. Why would I try and get hit here?
If it becomes a situation, though, with Kano, he's one of the few that really enforces plus frames. There's not many characters that can actually say that they enforce it when that string is blocked. But then there's the mind game of, is he just going to do the down one and check me, or is he going to take a little bit of risk, like we've seen Rewind do with the double?
Yo, the Twins are on fire today.
There is some of that tech, you know, getting hit.
They've been like that since last night, too.
Chemical burn. We do know that some players are prone to that, making a good call out on it. Rewind, though, turning the tide of momentum. In this case, getting hit by a back one. No need to fatal blow just yet, but the next hit very well could confirm into it.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of whiff frames, and this is a massive punish Rewind, but it's not going to be enough because
nice,
Kano
good punish
Rewind.
That was nice.
In some light hit advantage, mind you, with that lighter. Looked to disrespect, and it's the nail in the coffin for him in the round.
Wow! Starting a round off strong with the immediate bio ball, and here comes the plus frames. In this instance, oh,
he's trying to OS him.
This is the turnaround, though. Give me that interactable, mate. Woo! And the down one. If you try to jump out, will you jump in four? Come here.
Everything that Rewind was doing to Han, the moment Han got out, he's like, you welcome to jail, my friend. You don't pass go. You don't collect doing it all.
Oh, you're dead. Nice break. That was smart.
But once again,
Rashid
getting a really, really good decision.
Dead.
But no,
this is
unable to stop this damage over time. The KB removes the flames.
Are you kidding me? The one time where
he's dead!
The raw, there it is! The raw pull of neutral. Just do it. Rewind. Get him a Nike sponsorship.
He's nervous. He's nervous.
Rashid is looking at him saying, dude, you really did that. You really did that. Now, here.
They were in a standoff, half screen, staring each other down with a stare of death. And then Rewind just says, you know what? I dare you to, whatever it is you do, let go of block in this moment. Vacuumed.
Unbelievable confidence here coming out of Rewind.
It's what I expected more in the matchup because what is Fujin going to be doing? Something all the time. And that's what those big active frames and the quick speed of it, like you're talking about, I feel like it's going to be a factor in this. It hasn't been as much of a factor as I thought it might be, but it just... It gave him that reaction on that one, to say the least. Ooh, the crowd getting a little wild out there too.
They're still going to want Han Rashid to push this one forward. You know, this is what they're going to want.
If he gets one on the board, we might just...
Oh, again! See, you know, and the player cam, Rewind kind of said something to Han Rashid. What if he went, I'm starting this next match with the bio pool? What if that's what he told you? I'm starting this next match with the bio pool. And then Han Rashid's like, nah, he's not going to do that. He just told me.
The ultimate mind game right there. Is he going to go over it? Wow, that timing looked a little wild.
Wonderful punish as well. Now, where do we go in this situation? The forward one, the plus frames. Backing up into the back one. I like that choice, you know. Kano, he's going to try and do something with that frame advantage. Again, the back one doesn't quite hit its mark. Been a consistent issue for Rewind is getting that back one 100%, but I mean, he's hitting the bio pool, so who cares?
There's a wonderful check on the sweep too of Fujin. Fujin's are used to doing that sweep attack.
Oh, you're
and
dead.
having some space
GG's.
to play with and press and maybe breathe. But Rewind
why
says,
didn't
you
you
ain't
do back
breathing
one?
against
He
me
would've died.
today. He's looking for the 3-0 victory. It's been all game 5s here. And Rewind says, I'm finally sick of this. And he's got a match point.
This variation for Kano has been a fantastic pick for Rewind because the punish potential, a lot of Fujin's, you know, quote-unquote safety is being nullified by this bio pull.
And there, Han Rashid probably afraid to go forward anymore. Wave dash, start a wave dash because you never know if that bio pull is just going to be there waiting for him.
Plus frames once more.
Ooh, the low works.
Oh, well,
Catches him slipping.
that was smart. I would have done
Trying
the
to
exact
chase it
same
down
thing.
with the blade. Can't quite find it, but he's still done respectable damage. Get back into your own flames there, mate. Oh, the trade, interactable.
Ooh.
Whip punish!
Once that, I mean, it had to have been like right as the active frame of the back two left the screen. This is all Rewind and a potential final round to stand for with some good pushback as well. This is a bullying.
I mean, don't forget as well that the command grab is always here. It's not really something that Rewind has used in terms of mix-up. He's much happier to just chip away and, well, clearly do what we're seeing right now. But at any moment, could pull the trigger on that command grab.
Oh, no.
That's really bad. 2 knives back-to-back right now. You're done. See
Yeah,
ya
you're
later.
dead. GG's.
Han Rashid is eliminated by Rewind. But I gotta say, Han Rashid in particular, this was one hell of a performance this weekend. And I'd go as far to say all year round. So big congratulations. We're certainly proud of him, and so is the crowd. But Rewind moving on, now going up against whoever wins between Sonic Fox and Foxy. So we're getting a 6 set of matches regardless.
Top 4 is going to be insane.
Stardust, I've been
Again, no
playing the
matter
game
how it
way
unfolds
longer than
here,
anybody
this top
else.
8
I
has
actually
been
kind of know about that
sensational.
gap. The
It is
only way
going to
out of that is
continue
through Skywalker.
with the one that
I used
we've
to play
had
that
Circle
matchup
Start
with the
highlighted
Cats.
in parentheses since
used
it
to
has
play
been
Kano
set
versus
during the
Fujin a lot.
break. Catch up over here. Couldn't contain his excitement. I mean, we couldn't. We know this. 2015. This was the grand final.
All right, next is Sonic Fox.
Really was one of the first to put internationals on that they can be the dominant force in NetherRealm games. They can win the biggest tournaments in NetherRealm games.
So, have you know, that weekend there were 2 UK players that did that. It was a long time ago though, I'm extremely washed up now. However, I think that back in the day, there was a time in Mortal Kombat X.
We were hoping that you would have had yours on here.
Oh,
That's
I
all
didn't
I'm
know
saying.
you'd get that this weekend. If I knew, I'd have brought mine. And mine has
Community one, guys. Community one.
mine has
community one.
finalist written on it, not community.
Community. I mean, mine has finalist written on it.
It's still a great achievement.
I mean, it says
though.
finalist
It's still a great achievement.
But it says community.
But my point was that,
Here he is,
so back
the
in
man
the day,
himself.
there was a time where Foxy and Sonic Fox were like the 2. They were the 2 best. This is a rivalry where these 2 players have so much respect for each other.
The literal Fox rivalry.
Very much so, because EVO 2015 Grand Finals, the largest pro league for the ESL Pro League for Mortal Kombat X. It was Season 3, Grand Finals again. It's like they were 2 of the most significant tournaments in the history of modern Mortal Kombat. And they were Grand Finals in both of them. And Fox has consistently gone on record to, you know, say that Foxy's one of their favorite players in this community.
Hell, going back
constantly gone back and forth. I mean, I don't know what to expect from this set though, because they haven't played each other in some time.
And the last time I do remember them playing was one of my favorite matches back from year 1 of MK11.
Sub-Zero,
wait, the very
guys?
first tournament. Foxy
that was so
really
Aaron
let
Black
that one
versus
go.
Kung Lao.
Yeah, it was what the Scarlet pick from Fox, I believe, in that one as well.
I know we certainly saw it against Samij. I know we definitely saw it there.
I don't remember if it was against Foxy too, but I remember Fox going through so many characters in that one.
I'm kind of looking at this matchup though and thinking, is this a button check or are they actually doing a Sub-Zero mirror?
Foxy was on his phone, so that could have been, I don't know, some next level mind games of like be on your phone while the round starts and then boom.
Well, we know that Foxy is Sub-Zero is one of his main characters.
Ooh, there's the handshake.
Was that a restart match? No, fighter select.
Imagine a Sub-Zero mirror.
I mean, it actually would have. It's a possibility because Fox was practicing Sub-Zero a lot in the lead up to this.
They were both at. Weren't they both at Summit? Was Foxy at Summit? Because if I remember correctly, they were both sitting down arguing about is Sub-Zero's 4-2 reactable. That was a day 1
that was
argument
a long time
between
ago.
these 2. Yeah.
But now we're getting a wait.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. Wait.
Chat knows what time it is.
RoboCop mirror match?
Oh
Are you down
god,
with the OCP?
oh no.
I mean, they do
Yeah, you
play.
know me.
They do
Okay,
play
chat, play your
drastically
prediction.
different
Sonic
variations.
Fox or Foxy?
Oh, the
It's
crowd's
the
really
mirror.
excited for this.
It's the mirror! I've never seen Fox's RoboCop.
Fox actually has a very, very good RoboCop. I've seen it. I've seen it in action. This is going to be an interesting mirror match. Here we go.
No, it's going to
Sonic
wire.
Fox in the white, and then Foxy Grandpa in the black and damaged.
That white suit's kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, but Foxy's
Looking like
RoboCop,
three-
you know, has seen some stuff, you know.
Sonic look like 3/4 of a stormtrooper.
Now, the difference in moves here, Sonic Fox is going to have that sort of like wrist cannon, and in doing so is going to have a regular sort of grenade in the shoulder cannon. Foxy's going to have the spikes, right? And on Amplify will give the gas. So they have similar moves, but they will function very differently. Really, the key point is that grenade shoulder.
This has just been a war of literal attrition here, full screen. A complete different match than every single one in the top 8. This is a full screen footsie battle.
Ooh! I feel like that could have been a KB if Foxy was like dedicated to it, but it might have been a waste, especially with how weak he currently is. Looking to dash in. That was either a dash in mid or a dash in
He should have
command
down
grab.
one.
He made the call out. The perfect
I would have
call
done
out.
down one in that situation because I didn't have the life
sending a
lead.
message that I'm gonna do
In a
unto
RoboCop mirror, you gotta be like
what you
like
have
a
been
step
doing to
adva-
others.
you gotta
So
be a frame
infamously on
advantage.
Twitch for the
You
past
gotta know what
couple
the
of
opponent's
years.
doing, and that's
And
why I
arresting
always win against
people with this
RoboCop mirrors.
RoboCop.
I mean,
The only
I'm
person
just
I can't
happy that
beat
we're
yet is
seeing a
Sunio.
RoboCop mirror and EVO top 8. This is what I live for. Now the anti-crime spikes aren't going to quite get the damage, as it is a bit
Should've
too
done one in
far
that
away
situation,
from Fox.
Foxy.
However,
That amplified straight rocket had some really good block advantage, it looked like, because he checked it with the low shot so quick. Hello, he's walking him. Yeah, nothing came out.
yeah, the spikes must have still been there on the ground behind him. Oh, the dash in regular throw. We're having a shootout.
Gets him with the 50 cal. Got some space.
Oh, Fox quicker on the draw with that low auto 9.
And you see how big the hitbox is on that,
you're-
that landing
ooh,
explosive
never mind.
grenade versus
No
the
crushing
strip.
blow.
Right? Look at that. It's like something that you have to hold at a certain point.
He's
especially
dead.
off a
Foxy,
certain
don't
knockdown,
trade,
because
man.
This is
Go
like
up.
a meaty full screen. And this is all Fox, who has just implemented the better zoning from the looks of things, even though he had a high projectile, which is considered kind of a weakness to try to zone RoboCop
But with these two variations, Fox's variation was better at zoning out RoboCop. You know, everything's going to send to the full
Yep.
screen. The grenade is going to give you that little extra element of utility, I think.
Because
But here's the thing. Now
because
we're
it-
starting to see the katana. This is a character that
Yes.
Foxy has been playing for a long time.
highly talked about character, highly debated character is Katana.
In this matchup, I don't know what to make of it. You know, will Katana have options to kind of deal with RoboCop here? She has the
What does
low
he have
fan.
there? How about say, is that low fan and then the side, the stance?
Yes,
What's it called? The half-blood stance?
Foxy likes the half-blood stance and the low fan. It's an extremely dry character, but it does do pretty
let's say,
decent up close. Against
just
RoboCop,
having the
though,
low
this is
fan's
where
decent.
Yeah. What I'm thinking, though, is against RoboCop in particular. I don't know how it's going to fare. Let's find out. Here we go.
Fox already knowing, I guess, that the low fan might be a problem, because I see Fox trying to close that gap immediately.
It looks like there's still a decent amount of damage there. And Fox being able to turn this one around will require Meter to do so.
Told him that, a lot of block advantage on those sides.
Oh, the anti-air. Okay.
One of the few setup characters that we're going to see in this top 8.
Oh, very much. Now, hang on a minute. Oh, the dash-in command grab. Foxy trying to challenge it, but this is where the mix-up's real. The wake-up short hop, though, says no.
He almost read that Sonic Fox was going to be a savage and do it a 3rd time in a row. I like that.
Oh, no fatal blow for you.
It almost worked, though, if he had the 10 frames.
Foxy has to be very careful here not to get hit by anything. Anti-air is good, though. RoboCop and the floaty jump. Poor old Alex Murphy. He's not even wearing his jetpack.
Strong start. For the Empress of Outworld. Spoiler alert for MK11, but this game has been out for a while.
It's been out for 3 years, man. If you haven't played it, no! Down 2. Fox with the read. Wake up, down 4.
Misses the second. 190 is not the worst damage to eat. Okay, now another 190 will be.
That's going to be good, though. Now will Fox break. There's the armor break.
And that booty just did 447 damage. Wow, what a perfectly timed time to do it as a late breakaway attempt from Sonic.
Come on,
That
grab.
was kind of gross.
Back to full screen, though. Something that Fox, well, and Foxy combined aren't going to be too worried about. This becomes a real interesting situation. The fatal blow is again ready, but who's going to do it? I'd say Fox is more likely.
He should have done it.
Foxy
He should have done the
holding onto it,
teleport. He should have done the teleport. He was thinking about it too.
There were some mind games being played. A lot of them too. Christian works out. He's gonna throw it close. Could have comboed.
There it is
Oh,
again.
no, again!
What is going on here?
This is ugly. This is even uglier.
Oh, that was the ugliest jet.
This is falling apart. Oh my goodness. What is this matchup? Both on paper and execution, we are witnessing something wild.
I don't know what's going on here. Either way, it does like, oh, there's the mid full screen. That's really good for Fox now. Foxy had a couple of opportunities in that last round, and I really still, truth be told, don't know what happened. Let it rock. The short
Whoa,
fail
that
blow!
was just sensational, but 1100.
Robocop has 1100 health. Highest health in the game.
And this is like the weakest fatal blow in the game too. Big Murph might be living, and he's living quite generously.
Oh, Foxy's having to show so much respect. Anti-air has the health left. Ah!
Go, let's go, Foxy. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh no!
Oh my
And it would
good
have had
lord.
the speed to do it. It would have been quick enough. The fan not going to outspeed the bullet. Fox showing at least one little bit of hesitation, of anything. Because you know, Fox gives you very little to work with as an opponent. Foxy looking super composed over there. That's probably some of the loudest EDM in that ear that you've ever heard in your life. He's probably, that eardrum's bleeding.
Absolutely.
He's got Goro twerking on an infinite loop.
And now Fox going for yet another character change. And this just seems to happen all the time when these two go head to head. In this case, Fox is going to be picking the Shang Tsung. I think, if I recall, this is kind of like the more combo-focused Shang Tsung, being able to just convert and pick up. I know that was very much a variation of Shang Tsung that Fox enjoyed to play about a year ago, perhaps.
Yes.
Maybe less, but we'll see.
Well, Fox.
Oh, no, never mind. This ground eruption, I'm completely wrong.
Fox really got a taste for some Shang when Arn Kratos came over real early.
Yo, guys, imagine Sonic Fox like gets eliminated.
Was a hit from taking that, and that was kind of the rise of Shang.
Now this is going to be another ranged battle. The ranged battle has been kind of the entire series, but the characters have drastically changed how that's played. Now the existence of the smoke shake does mean that Foxy is not going to be able to kind of compete with these projectiles. It's to jump in, lovely anti-air.
And as well, but the movement
Oh, he
by
tried to
Foxy has
punish.
been so impressive. Got to make a note on that. Even with Katana, who's got really stubby movement, able to make it happen. And woo! What's crazy is that they're playing matchups that I almost never see, and yet we're seeing some really good knowledge from these two.
It's where the experience comes out to play, I suppose. Fox is just about to get fatal blow. A little bit harder to secure that fatal blow with the ground eruption. Like the Ermac lift makes it much more viable, but yeah, from this range, there's no way you're securing it. Now what's Foxy doing? Holding on to it, maybe baiting out. You want to expect a dive kick perhaps, and then here comes a projectile. That's going to be the
you
round.
died. There was no way.
Right
Even
when
if
he
you
went
broke,
for
you
the
would die.
side, Fox goes for the toes. He's coming in.
No false block,
Taking the
Foxy.
plus frames, and that's just
That's
a
not
whole
like
big
you.
bag of holding that for Foxy. And the strikes, one of the best shimmies that exists in this game, that one of Shang's.
I mean,
Just
you can
brute
clearly
safety
see
behind it.
You can clearly see where the direction of the Shang Tsung is coming out. Being able to outzone, nice conversion. We're going to take the damage for what it is. There is a KP
Nice.
requirement attached to that does cause it to launch.
Yes.
Oh, meter burn?
One of the coolest looking launchers.
Oh,
That's
the meter
very
burn.
cool. Gives really good damage too.
Just a second, that was so good and almost a perfect stand one from Foxy.
holding that 1-1 game. The stagger of the 1-1 for Shang Tsung so good. 1-1-4, 1-1-2. All of it's fantastic. Overextend Fox, good defense. The jump back as well, just to say, just to shut it down.
He's placing those sides really well. He's just getting no offense off of it. And we saw earlier, every time it connected, not getting the combos.
More knowledge there, just dashing in the delay. Fox, no reason to hesitate really, or press. Yeah, Foxy's looking for it, but there's just so much respect being shown. And now one last chance, but honestly, this is almost checkmate with the range. And there will be a ground eruption. No doubt this will encourage another character change from Foxy, which introduces a weird situation. What character are you gonna pick
EVO?
here?
Of course.
Because Fox will get the last.
I don't care if I get bodied. I would only compete to have fun.
Probably not. But a man can dream.
In before Shiva wins the set.
This game is trash anyways.
So the Shang Tsung locked in for Fox has to go in for this character once again. But knowing that you're going up against ground eruption Shang might heavily influence the character you pick here. You know, because if you were against a combo heavy Ermac lift Shang or this one, very different characters would appear. You know, you'd have to use a completely different character here. Who's it gonna be?
Ooh, he's thinking about the Lao.
No, he hasn't played Lao in about 2 years.
Oh, they're talking about it too.
Foxy doesn't really play Shang anymore. I'd be surprised if he picks it.
Foxy's saying, I don't know.
My heart tells me Robocop. It really does. Because the shake's there, but ultimately, it's going to be very hard for Shang Tsung to constantly ground eruption. You're going to have to hit like 1 million shakes to get Foxy to stop shooting.
Yes. And here we go. What will be
a
comfortable lead for Sonic Fox in the runback of runbacks. These two met in grand finals. They have competed for the EVO championship before.
That Robocop skin is foul. What's up with like
is that like gold with yellow
head?
I mean, the last one was kind of wild too, having the white body with the dark, like chromatic metal head.
Either way, we're going back into this matchup and another zoning battle. This has genuinely been a zoning fest all series long, but you can kind of see the science behind it. There's the immediate command grab to shut this one down. Anti-crime spikes. Not going to do what he wants. Waits for the shake. Lets it whiff. There's going to be a lot of matchup knowledge here. You know, Foxy, it wouldn't be the first time he's fought this character. Trip guarding in there with the command grab again. Spending a lot of meter to do so, but a likely,
I wonder what Sonic tried to do there, why he got hit by the
wonderful start. Fox not giving a damn about the frames right there, and he sends Foxy flying back the screen. He barely misspaced ground eruption there, and that was gorgeous.
That's one of the main utilities of the spikes. You know, they force you to jump now. Fatal blows available. The throw tech.
And it has another one. Ooh, eruption! Oh! That was a little too smooth from Foxy Grandpa coming to life. And so is the crowd behind him.
2 throw techs in a row and then immediate dash down 1. That was a risky play, but one that worked out. Fox doesn't quite get the conversion there. And the preemptive, that's a whip punish. And now what's it going to be? Neutral duck? Oh, he knows. Fox has seen Foxy play this game before. He knows that the grab after the mist is always there. Always, always there. That's the first check. So Foxy was ready.
Oh, I love the defense too. It's so quick to read. Like, he's reacted to jumps that he knows that he can't dash under, and then looks for the flawless block. That is kind of ridiculous, if you think about it.
Now with the fatal blow ready to go, there is an opportunity here for Foxy. But he has to pull all the right decisions out of his bag because Fox, one mistake. Too far away still to get anything else. It just has to be zoning, zoning, zoning.
Whoa.
And the preemptive shake. What a choice there for Fox. And now, match point for Sonic Fox. Are we going to go game 5? Are we going to keep tradition of these two? Or is this where Fox moves on?
This is where Fox says, you know what? Might not have competed in quite some time, but guess who's still in the upper echelon of MK competition? Can Sonic close out here? Are we going the distance? The jump kick, breaking the game for a second, not knowing which side to convert on. And he's making it so hard to guess for Foxy Grandpa, chucking him out of the corner there. Fox getting a little bit of breathing room, but the one thing about the strip that's been detrimental for Foxy is that it lets Sonic Fox do something.
Yeah.
When Sonic Fox was playing RoboCop, that bomb was constantly checking. You have to hold it and the low shot afterwards. But Fox being able to do something lets him do stuff like this.
Holds on to the shake this time. Knows that Foxy's been kind of letting it whiff preemptively. And yeah, that's a full combo. And no break either.
Gorgeous.
Very respectable 30% anti-air. Oh, wait a minute! That's the last break Foxy's gonna get here.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I called it too! I knew it! He was gonna do it! I think he tried to do it last match, but it didn't come out.
Edboon 209 is gonna send us back into fighting. Character select. Oh my god.
I knew it. I called the read too. I'm like, Foxy, why didn't you do it? You had the match.
That the first ground eruption was
I called it
at a point where the second one was going to whiff. It's like a magical sweet spot that he just knew was going.
Full circle, Aquaman. Oh my god.
Foxy, both animals.
It's a shootout. Oh my god, the garish, bright purple Robocop. Oh, good lord.
Someone's getting arrested.
There's a counterfeit Murphy.
By the
Who's it going to be?
By the big purple dinosaur, Big Murph Robocop.
Oh, here we go, the final frontier with the two legends. The Robocop mirror. Again, the crowd is behind this Robocop mirror, I tell you.
They're not behind Robocop as a character, but they're behind the mentality of the mirroring for top 4 at Evolution in a Game 5. Two of the most iconic names.
Come on, Foxy, you got this.
Mortal Kombat history, folks. And it's what they're trying to make here a little bit more.
Okay, that was an interesting game. And now we begin where we left off. Now Foxy is going to get some sort of prior information. He knows that he's not really going to be able to completely zone this matchup. He's going to have to get in because Fox's variation will outzone him. And it's the grenade. The grenade is the key factor.
And right there, did the strip, but then he got hit by the amplified low shot, so it's a detriment in that situation. He's trying to get Fox to move, but if Fox has the health lead, he says, all these traits are in my favor, big boy.
Now he is going to be able to get the spikes off a low auto 9, thankfully, so that's one of the instances he can get it, but in the neutral, definitely not. Now Foxy is going to have to put himself back into this. The knockdown once again. Oh, the delayed mid, so good from Sonic Fox.
And look at that, had to hold it and hold the low shot afterwards.
Now Foxy was looking to confirm that maybe. The breakaway. Risky play to do it. Oh, especially now. Oh, and he just about couldn't take it. Sonic Fox is a match point again. The Robocop mirror. We began here and we're going to end here.
Oh, shot for shot. We're trading bullets. We're trading bullets. We're sweating bullets here at EVO. Low shot. Low auto 9. Do it again. This is for the justice of the OCP. You're under arrest, dirtbag.
Oh, Foxy lost the meter. Ow! Ow! God, for the love of God, watch your feet. That's in regular throw. I like that.
A change to the pace that has been a shootout. This is an old school. I feel like we're in a Western. I'm sitting up on the balcony of the saloon watching these two duke it out for the championship.
There's the escape. Fox tries to get out. Foxy chases it down. They've both got a fatal blow, but this is fatal blow to kill. If Fox lands this, they will move on over Foxy. The dash in, but the pushback again.
Fatal blow is in play. We've seen the reaction.
No!
Gonna be Sonic tried to rob. Not able to do so. Now it's Foxy. Start back into the wall.
Nice, Foxy. Let's go.
Final round.
That was smart. I would have done. Yo, Foxy.
In this bracket. Elimination territory.
Either I would have done fatal blow or I would have done the exact same thing. I would have zoned out. I would have zoned. What would you guys would have done? Zoned or fatal blow?
I'll stop just in case of DMCA, but here we go.
Oh yeah, keep it under 25 seconds. We'll be all right, I think. What a short read from Foxy. He's been so good on it on the command grab of the mirror, and he's got a health lead, really for the first time in the mirror because of it.
With punish again. In this case, just takes the damage, tries to bait the breakaway from Fox, but Fox wise to it. Now where is this gonna go? That one knockdown, really good news for Fox. That makes things a lot closer. Fatal blow is ready, but that also means that Foxy's gonna get the fatal blow too. Hesitant to do anything.
No punch.
Wait a minute! He's dead!
Didn't have the bar, but it's gonna be shot.
He's dead! Let's go!
A millimeter! And unbelievable! Fox can't believe it!
What?
Foxy can't believe it! We can't believe it!
Oh,
and
what happened? What on earth happened there? Was it spikes?
Spikes! He did close spikes, and it either...
Aquaman.
I don't think it whiffed.
No,
it looked like it whiffed.
No.
But he died in the middle of that.
Aquaman. The Fox finish just happened to Fox by Foxy. Sonic Fox won EVO 2015 by Caltrops that Foxy
Change the
jumped on.
achievement!
Hence the achievement name. And now,
The Foxy
years
finish.
later, Foxy
The Foxy finish!
does the Fox finish on Fox.
Unbelievable!
EVO, baby.
Let's
we're back.
go!
We're back. Oh my God.
Y'all thought Mortal Kombat was dead? Guess again. Just like all the competitors have been doing in the bracket.
I'm happy. I'm happy. We've got the bracket. Let's see who's left in this tournament. Oh my good Lord.
That just sets up another classic, followed by, guess what? Another classic. I don't care how this unfolds. This is incredible.
Rewind versus Foxy Grandpa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Nicholas.
game fives already.
Scorpion Prox.
Look at the top to bottom
four.
in round 1. You could have rolled some dice in this top 8.
Wait, does that mean Sonic Fox is out?
Right.
Chat.
Can we breathe?
We can, and it's just in time. We've got an ad break. We'll be back with more Mortal Kombat. Go get a drink or something.
Yo, Chad, does that mean
We're doing
Sonic
the same
is
thing.
out?
See you in a bit.
Top 4 coming up.
Okay, I don't hear it. Yo, I think Sonic is eliminated, man. Wow. All right, guys. Break. I'll stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this screen rocker, I guess, or play. I don't know. But I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I'll be right back. Yo, what a set.
He's fighting a life-threatening
I'll be right back.
an ultra-rare disease called UVA5, leaving him painfully trapped in his body. With an all-star team of researchers, we started the Raiden Science Foundation to help other young fighters so they never have to face what Raiden faces every day. So today, if you would like to join our mission and give back, please text COMBAT to 44321 and stay tuned for our Combat for Rare charity this October.
Shoutouts to Astro Gaming, the audio partner of EVO 2022, providing audio for EVO tournament stations with their A40 headset and Mixamp Pro TR products so competitors can have an amazing tournament audio experience. Go visit astrogaming.com to pick up your own A40 headset, Mixamp Pro TR, or audio-related accessories.
What's one award? Is one award enough? Well, the gold medal. Was that enough? Nah. Is one title enough? Nope. What about one sponsor? No way. With every win, you only want more. Because enough
All right, I'm back.
is never enough.
I'm back, guys. I know, I'm shook. I'm shooked. Yo, give me a yo, guys, if we get 1,000 subs, start donating. I need a PS5. Oh shit, am I gonna get copyrighted? Sonic Fox is out. Let's go. That's what everybody wanted. He wanted this whole season of Combat League. Everyone was talking about Sonic Fox is gonna get eliminated. He's finally out. Not this year, Sonic Fox. We love you, but not this year.
I'll handle this one personally. What fun.
Yo, I want to get this game. Is this Skullgirls?
Farewell. Who was she again?
Oh, it is.
Coming soon to Skullgirls Second Encore and Skullgirls Mobile.
Huh? Yo, what? Skullgirls Mobile? What the fuck? I'm downloading that shit.
Check out the latest apparel from 10-0. Brand new officially licensed products featuring Tekken, Guilty Gear, the King of Fighters, and some of your favorites from the fighting game community like Eris from Avoiding the Puddle, Tasty Steve, Exo Academy, and more. You can scan the QR code or visit 10-o.gg/merch.
Okay, and playing at a level higher than I've ever been able to reach. You know, it makes me real proud. However, the final game begins. K-Top and Desarted. Only one EVO champion happens today.
That's actually another fighting game I want to pick up.
Trip guard, and there's a combo.
Okay, no break
It was
right
a
now
new
from
fighting game
K-Top. He's
called
gonna hold that
Planet?
32%. Surely he's gonna break over here after the Rising Ice. No, he's holding his bar. Interesting.
Oh, that wasn't intentional. That was a missed input. K-Top kind of giving that round away, saving the defensive bar to try and make a comeback, but then giving himself up on a plate anyway. Tournament point for Desarted.
That didn't feel like a K-Top round at all, Ryan. I don't know what happened. You can't give that round away right now.
No, sir.
Desarted, he's gonna really have to take advantage of that opportunity that's just been bestowed upon him by K-Top's errors. As K-Top now gets anti-aired over there. They're down to KB. It is going to get rid of that flame carpet, but the double down 2 for over 30% damage. And that back throw with the Oki to grant as well. Had to break.
Incredibly close this is. There's the overhead, and now Desarted is starting to believe in it. And there's the anti-air as well. Another back one. K-Top, whatever he did on Wake Up there, it wasn't blocked. Man was looking for a reset. Cheeky little reset. K-Top was scouting it out, blocking low first. It's always low overhead, that's the fuzzy. He's just walking up to you menacingly. That's what Sub-Zero does. He's almost got his fatal blow. That jump in is giving it to him.
Oh my goodness. Catch up, I'm not sure how this one's gonna go. No. 1, 2, nothing came of it. Backing off slightly, forcing no commitment. Oh, he got it.
That is going to be the confirm he's looking for, and what nearly was a spaghetti fest at the end, it will be Desarted from Russia, winning EVO 2021 online. The Sub-Zero and Shang Tsung top-level performance, but K-Top making it as close as it gets. This has been one hell of a top 8.
Ninja Killers out of the multiverse tournament. No wonder they tried their ass off, but they got bodied. And that match was an upset. That was funny to watch. Also, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to subscribe and leave a like button. It'll be very much appreciated. We're so close to 1K subs, baby. Let's go.
We hope that you guys were able to catch your breath after the classic that was just delivered to us by Foxy and Fox.
Aquaman,
Fox
listen there, bud.
getting
I fell
Fox
off my
finished.
chair after that match. Okay?
In EVO here.
I don't need
to
to
be
like
given
tell myself to
the
chill.
lowest placement
I fell off my chair.
in Mortal Kombat 11 that Sonic Fox has ever had. To the point that the lowest placing that Sonic had coming into this top 8 ever, lowest placing ever in MK11, was second.
Which is one hell of a statement, I think. And with that, actually means that we're not actually going to have, we're going to have a new Mortal Kombat champion at EVO for the first time in
new
many
MK
years.
champion.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's
Yo, do you think the Twins are gonna win,
DJT?
Well,
guys?
we have one shot at a returning NetherRealm champion with Rewind winning Injustice 2.
Yes, sir.
But you're right, Mortal Kombat. Ever since the dawn of time, it was Perfect Legend, DJT, Sonic, and Sonic. In order for Mortal Kombat 9, X, and 11.
That changes today, because now we have our winners finals between the two legends in the making, Nicholas and Scorpion Prox, 17 years of age, hungry for competition, and already cementing themselves as some of the absolute greatest that we have in the world right now.
Catch up, is that right in that? Have there been only 6 EVOs for Mortal Kombat? 3 for 9, 2 for X, 1 for 11, offline?
I believe so. I mean, yeah, there were the 3 that we had for Mortal Kombat, and then Mortal Kombat 9, sorry.
Yep.
Then we had the, 2015, 2016. Because you have to factor in the Injustice, right? There was that year where MK9 and Injustice 1 did share.
Yep.
And they were both at a tournament, and then that kind of finished afterwards, where it was then very much just the latest NetherRealm game was the game that was at EVO.
That's right.
Personally, I don't want them to.
But it's crazy that Sonic has won half of Mortal
Star,
Kombat.
who do you want to win?
Ridiculous, isn't it? But exciting in that now we're going to have a brand new champion.
Yes.
Only 4 players remain in this bracket, and
This
that's
is-
Nicholas and Scorpion Prox that you see before you.
I
And
think
then
it's
after
why
this,
the energy is where it is amongst not just
I can't
us,
wait.
but the crowd. I mean, everyone, when we go out there, everyone's kind of just on the edge of their seat out of excitement. Just the energy that's in the room of, there being this sense that things are progressing as a community. We got new blood coming in, and for the
You want
community
Foxy
to
to
come
win?
together
Yeah, same
in
here.
the year 3 of the game where we are not used to being in the situation. I hope this is a button check.
no, this will be. I think one of them picked OCP's finest, and there's literally no chance anyone's picking that. So.
How big of a troll would it be if they did the Robo Mirror?
I mean, if one of them's playing OCP's finest, that variation is not very good, and I'm saying that to be generous. Yeah, exactly. They're just button checking. There you go.
Oh no, that looked like optimal RoboCop gameplay to me.
2 instant jumps. I mean, oh, dude, yeah, the walk-up grab as well. Oh, God.
That and arrows if it's a mix. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, we get it. We get it. Why did he just do that in a button check?
Because they can. That's the answer. Because they can. But now the button checks are going to be concluded, and we are officially going to find out which of these 2 players is going to be the first to join Grant. Wait, actually, is this actually going to be a what?
if you guys didn't watch the past 2 grand finals of Combo Breaker and CEO,
wait a minute.
you will never know what to expect, and do expect some mirrors between these two.
Well, I saw Nicholas going with the Buzzsaw variation, which is Buzzsaw and Possessed Hat. I didn't catch the Scorpion Procs variation. I've never seen a Buzzsaw mirror, I'm not gonna lie. If it's a Buzzsaw mirror, I don't know what's going on.
That's what's gonna happen. Look at this hat.
Never mind. Okay, yeah, it's different, it's different. However, that's a lovely conversion. Looking for the instant jump in. Might have been a little bit more. Getting caught out by the 2-1. Now, unfortunately, folks, once again, I believe we did go for a bit of a reset here, hence the health bars aren't lowered. Rest assured, they'll lower it after this game, I imagine.
Now,
and if not, we'll keep an eye.
Another headline coming into this particular match, because they do have some history between each other now. They have split grand finals catch up. It was Scorpion Procs taking it 3-2 in CEO, and it was Nicolas taking it at Combo Breaker.
Now, this is an interesting development because we have the Buzzsaw variation on the side of Scorpion Procs, and it will be Nicholas using the Z hat, and importantly, Spiritual Guidance, which is going to give a lot of meterless combo potential outside of the spin.
Was it Spiritual Guidance, or did he throw a Possessed hat right there? Was that just the regular hat that hit that eye?
Well, there's definitely Spiritual Guidance. I saw it. My eyes don't deceive me. There it is.
Hey, there's the Possessed hat.
Woo! The whiff! Full combo incoming, and the break. Oh, the break later. That was almost, that looked reactionary to me.
That was just insult to injury, and that one was just right in the moment, catching the whip punish. Ooh.
Oh, but the 1-2 way too fast. And one of the benefits of Spiritual Guidance, 1-2-1 being a built-in auto shimmy, the on block 1-2 comes out, on and hit 1-2-1 comes out. That with Spiritual Guidance meterless launch is such an insane level of reward. The grab, and now Fatal Blow becomes very dangerous indeed.
Got out of there barely with the interactable. In that space, knows he's not safe with this lead.
Cancel. Challenged immediately though. I mean, they've clearly played this matchup once or twice and trying to go for the safe approach, that 1-2. The built-in auto should be like I mentioned before.
Nice
There's the Fatal Blow though, and that's going to give us a round apiece in a continuation of these bizarre matchups that the Twins bring forward.
And just a pickup that only someone that looked to be a master of the character would pick up, as the Z-Hat awkwardly. Anti-air still gets the conversion, and it's solid stuff from both of the Twins to get us started from Chile. Look at those flags on the scoreboard. These two Twins have really shaken up the global Mortal Kombat community, and I personally thank them for it.
Always nice to see just the progression of our community, the new generation. There's the flawless block, tries to go for an instant dive kick. Oh no!
Another one.
Oh, you're dead.
We saw that in the last round.
With that being said,
Optus?
I can't wait to root against them here in a couple months.
We're rooting for them now, but then you'll remember that you are in fact an American, Mr. Aquaman.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna need us to step it up in the next one, guys.
Oh.
Although our hopes still remain. As Rewind, the lone American here at EVO, still alive.
That charge and the fake out there on the airborne. Oh, escape failed, was ready. And that is going to equalize this. Now, the scrap's not going to kill, but it's going to create a weird situation. This is Buzzsaw, and there's loads of meter. Oh, just a regular projectile. Backing up and letting it go. No, what was that? What on earth was that? The patience waiting for the teleport, moving out of its range.
Had to be an input error, right?
I mean, surely. Or I don't know what else it could have been.
He dialed it in like he knew it was going to be a punish, and it looked like he was a frame or two off from the punish itself.
I have no idea. I mean, clearly that was premeditated because you move out of the way. Kung Lao is stuck reappearing where he was at the time, so that's clearly matchup knowledge, but just didn't get the punish.
I liked the kind of tech that we saw, which was the forward movement. I think he just let Kung Lao swing, and he got to a range where I think the throw is gonna whiff the 2 that comes out of the teleport. That's this massive arcing swing with the hat that hits really far. Looked like he was outside of range of that too, so it looked like some good anti-Lao spacing. I love watching these Twins too, because sometimes I learn stuff to implement into my game.
Very much. You're gonna see it with these two.
More times than I write down stuff I can't do though, which kind of sucks.
That's why we're here, mate. That's why we're washed up, bro. But I tell you what, I love what these two bring forward in competitive, because they clearly play together what feels like the entire cast.
That was the first, you know, when I saw them play for the very first time, it was an online regional for Latin America. They were in grand finals. Thank you so much to Dijon from Top Set Day Games, who has sponsored them and gotten them out here. That has pretty much run the Latin American Mortal Kombat community. Shouts to Dijon and a bunch of other tournament organizers down there. Tolki, who's here in the building. But in that grand final, they were random hidden selecting and playing better with the character that they got and the moves that they got, which weren't even tournament normal to see, better than anyone I've ever seen in my life. And that was the first taste I got of them and why I predicted them to do so well even at the first tournament that they showed up at.
It's unbelievable. It truly is. However,
it kind of pissed me off. I was like, people can't be this good.
Oh, wow! And there's that meterless combo that we were talking about. And now, while we go into this match, I want to talk about why this variation is becoming something that is, while not common, still becoming something that is, while not common, still considered to be a bit of an underrated variation. The Z-Hat and Spiritual Guidance. Spiritual Guidance really doesn't require a whole lot of meter at all.
That was just...
Which means, yeah, you can save all of your meter for the Z-Hat pressure. And that's where things become really interesting. However, the big deep jump in, plus frames maybe off this.
Man, this looks like some MKX pressure right there. The whip that kick into the corner to kind of set up the ambiguous jump in. That was sexy. Get him out the bar, down two, hitting nothing. Whew, spiritual damage, look at this.
Oh, my lord, 40%. 40% and a meterless once again. Boom. Boom!
Spending it.
Oh!
For the
chip damage!
The sequence was just a piece of art. No! He got the knees to pick up the other way. That was sensational. And he's giving Scorpion Proc some life.
Way up forward one. The stagger that's very scary in the double hit.
He was trying to toss the hat. He said, put that thing down. Hold on a second. You stay right there.
One round apiece once more.
If that would have come out, what could have happened? The mind games.
Flawless block. It's optimal. That's what we're always talking about. That anti-air was clean. Now going to allow Scorpion Procs to get some all-important corner carry. The buzzsaw, the flawless block on the buzzsaw to say no. And there's the meterless pickup again. Good lord. The character mix-ups. We're getting tricky here, Aquaman.
I'll tell you what, man, right?
Ah! What is going on?
It's like you're talking about, it's madness that's occurring, but the level that we're seeing, the execution, the combos, everything about it, the speed that they're playing at is miraculous. Scorpion Procs trying to tie this up, doesn't want to lose to his brother twice in a row. Nicolas really put a statement on this bracket with the victory over Fox, but can he beat his brother again? It's 1-1.
Last time I saw them play, it was a game of swap, swap, swap. But with how things are going right now, are we just going to go Kung Lao all the way here? It's incredibly even, it must be said.
Just like the
God, so many hats, Aquaman. Oh, we're trying to be optimal.
Hey,
Not quite.
This is a hat neutral, and we're just experiencing it. Flawless block, flawless block. Get ready to keep hearing that sound. And he probably tried to walk up and flawless block that. I wouldn't be surprised to catch up.
I'm positive that's what happened, which is why the delay was a bit longer than most. Possessed hat. Trying to press buttons after it though. I mean, you normally take Possessed hat, misses the combo, and that's a full punish. Nicholas has to be very careful with those down two pathings.
Yeah, only dropping the tightest combos that exist with the character. These boys are trying to go.
That wasn't intentional. That must have been Z-Hat. Must have been.
Ooh, not quick enough on the fatal blow.
Still flawless blocks on reaction. How? It's so fast.
It's built into these
kids.
No!
Tries to wake up fatal blow, and the challenge says, no, sir. This is my round.
Nicolas back on top. In a bizarre battle of the ancient Lao spirits and hats that have a mind of their own.
You gotta watch out for that spiritual guidance projectile. If I'm not mistaken, hitting it on the absolute max distance allows that crushing blow to come out. At least I'm fairly certain that's the requirement. It has been some time since I've seen it in action.
How many up twos are we going to see with? A lot of people are flawless blocking.
Not that one.
Hello.
Oh, there's the minus frames being challenged by the 1-2-1. The side switch as well.
That's something that Lao players are used to getting away with. Murder. Whiffing that dive kick in front of your face and getting away with buttons. The reaction of these kids. 3 flawless blocks in a row. You can't even take a turn.
I mean, if they're flawless blocking their down twos and a button check, you know when this match is live, we're going to see some sauce. And sauce we will be witnessing one round apiece here. And again, this is that turning point. Counter hit. That's a conversion by far. Dive kick or no dive kick?
Woo! Woo! I don't know what that normal was, but I've never seen it before. It's looking forbidden. Even on the drop, has the big lead. Another throw.
Drops combo and only does about 40% damage. Oh, that's a... Oh, tries to pick it up. Not quite though. Did you see the flawless block?
Both of them were doing it. They're both just so ready. And that's why we talk about them being like a mirror. I was about to be flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted.
You learn something new every day, or in this case, many things. Early jump kick challenged by the grab. Wonderful choice there from Nicholas. The walk-up throw, beautiful throw tech. We always say this is the pivotal point, right? It's one game apiece, one round into this game. Whoever wins this officially takes that lead.
It's the checks. Oh no, not one of Devore's billion children.
Misses the flawless block. Bad time to miss it, but there's the confirm and the fatal blows ready.
One quick 1-2, and this is over the fatal blow!
Oh, what a pick up, Aquaman!
Off of another. Put it on the long list.
These kids are not normal.
These
twins are not normal.
That these two have put on display. It's just good fighting game, everything, to see what they're doing right now in this game.
They're not human.
I know from a viewer standpoint, seeing those mechanics at their best has to be sensational.
And now we're going into character select. Not particularly convinced it'll be Kung Lao all the way, but it could be. But this is normally that point, right? That turning point to change variation or character. In this case, Liu Kang.
I was asked yesterday by Persia on the Sony broadcast over there at the lounge, was asking me what's different about the meta in Mortal Kombat 11 this time around, and I said everyone's getting so much better at the mechanics of the game, and it's the flawless blocks. It does change the game. It takes away hit advantage. It takes away buttons in neutral, because you can't even press against these kids without the threat of being flawless blocked, and that's game changing.
We did not see it of this caliber at the last EVO.
That's for sure.
We did not.
And Liu coming. I thought they were going to ride the mirror out here, but no. Another different character that I've seen from them in the grand finals.
Even down to that with punish being 1-2 bicycle kick because you didn't want the launch. We just want it all being unbreakable. We're going to prioritize getting amplified.
I want to see the twins versus
This is the layer of which we have now obtained here. Reverse throw.
I want to
situation
see
for Liu Kang.
one of the
What's
twins
coming up
versus
next?
Ninja.
Delayed mid and more amplify. Give me that crushing blow, please.
And that bicycle kick knockdown has been just money for Liu Kang since day one. He gives you that weird deep jump kick that's so hard to deal with. What a start. Break. Oh.
That's a punish. Too far away. Too far away to get the punish. That is unfortunate for Nicholas. Another dive kick with punish. Now has to try and make this one count. Spending the breakaway with this much of a life deficit. Trying to be a bit cheeky with that delayed launch. I mean, if it worked, you might have got a fatal blow, but it still wouldn't have killed. I mean, you had to be very predetermined, I think, with punish.
I've been so impressed by everyone's ability to punish projectiles, get that quick micro duck, because it's hard to come from that crouch position into something and get it to come out properly with the inputs in MK11. I mean, MK in general. Hello!
Shows a lot of respect there. The launcher doesn't manage to get punished. Has to hold a little bit of minus frames here. Oh, there's a pickup though, and that's going to do a lot of damage.
Those combos. So smooth, simple, few hits, but chunky hits, beefy, forward, ooh, ah!
And that's the round.
And learn from this, Nicholas. A match point.
Winner of this round.
Guaranteed top two?
If Nicholas wins this round, it's Grand Finals Part 1. That's where we're going to enter. And that is going to turn Nicholas into a dangerous player with that safety net of a series afforded to be locked.
Ooh, nice
There's
read.
the uppercut, which could begin it. No. Doesn't get the combo.
Well, hold on a second. Was Nicholas going for an American reset?
I don't know. We'll have to assume. Oh, that forward one. I mean, surely that must have been a special move or something. But either way, it's starting to fall apart. Are we trying to go a bit too optimal? Too cute here, perhaps?
And he's got that KB loaded. This is Apex Liu Kang now. He's got KBs in the final round. He's one of the biggest steamroll engines that exist in the game, and can Scorpion procs get it a rolling?
Nicholas, a couple of really crucial drops that have allowed Scorpion Prox to continue the onslaught of this last round in this next game. And the way things are going might take it. We're going to try and play it safe and get some guaranteed damage with a fatal blow, because truth be told, however much damage this does, how much work is Nicholas going to have to do after? Fatal blow's ready for Lou, but at this point, who cares? That's not going to do anything.
Ooh. And if that hits at the max distance, gets sent to an oblivion. Good movement. Dodge.
Oh, didn't flawless block.
Dive! Dodge! And it's not enough! Not quick enough on the dive kick! And this is going a distance once more!
My question to you, Aquaman, do we see a character change here or a rematch? No, character change. Now, who do you fight versus Lou? Are we going to see a Lou mirror? Who knows?
Ooh.
So many questions, but
no
what a
clue.
turnaround.
Zero clue.
Absolutely wonderful turnaround there, Aquaman, and we're going into a game 5. Liu Kang is locked in once more, but what character does Nicholas pick?
Will we see the Nightwolf once more? Will we see the Raiden?
You know,
honestly,
will we see the Rambo?
I got no idea.
I'm going to ask the questions that no one else is going to. Will we see Flag Baraka?
All right, it's Spawn.
Ooh.
It's the Killer Shinnok variation too, raising hell and charging Hellspawn. South America, I mean, those folks down in South America, they're onto something with this character.
They like their safe lows down there.
Safety and then damage if you're good at confirming, which they all clearly are. What a celebration this winners finals has been so far. Only one more game stands between one of these two brothers, making it into grand finals winner side with punish.
Yeah.
And that's immediately, you know, you want to try and go for that amplified fireball. Couldn't quite with punish it last time because I was too far away. I'm Spawn now, I ain't gonna have that problem.
I was playing that matchup for Cats.
Plus.
There's a whole lot more to worry about. Barely spacing that. The scoop. That's
Nerf Spawn, man.
Put him in the NBA.
Put him in multiverses. Uh-oh. Unbreakable. Not that it really matters. There's no break available for Scorpion. Down 2 from downtown. Get me out of this corner. Whoa! Baby.
That was a pristine pickup in the mid. Just absorbed the normal. That spawn hit. What? Oh my God. What just happened?
We saw a forbidden normal that Liu Kang players never use, and after that gives Scorpion Prox match point here versus Nicholas.
It was a Jean-Claude Van Damme roundhouse out of nowhere, but it's not enough to save him. Scorpion Prox trying to avenge the loss of Combo Breaker, reestablish Witch Twin.
I love that, recognizing that the raising hell connects, so there's actually no reason to get extra damage. You know, use it for safety. It's a waste otherwise, especially this early. No whip punish again. Oh, wait a minute, what am I talking about? There was a whip punish immediately afterwards. Plus.
No gap?
Yep, gapless. Wake up, bicycle kick.
Okay, now we're in demon mode. Demon hours here at Evolution.
Match point for both of the brothers here, Mr. Aquaman.
They have played this is the 5th time that they have encountered each other in bracket, all 5 times going the distance. And it's just gameplay that's sensational. He just punished that projectile from the corner screen.
Safety for raising hell and a lot of chip damage, if I say so myself. The cancel, trying to be cheeky. 3-4, no one home, happy to block it. Fireball game. Again, plus on block, but using the plus frames to bait a button. Mid-screen, I mean, an interesting game to play. Scorpion Prox, the life lead, interrupts the nunchuck starts!
They haven't been a huge factor of the match so far. Have those nunchucks. Knows that, especially to break out against your brother that probably knows every single weakness of it, because it does have many. It's Scorpion Prox sitting pretty on top.
That was mad
All it
punishable.
takes is 1 bar of meter for anything here for Nicholas. Anything confirming into that Hellspawn with there being no breaker here.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, GG.
That is going to be it, surely. No breaker for you. And the flying kick. Interesting development here. One of our two brothers finally cemented into the grand finals. The question is, will the other meet them?
After the victory was Scorpion Prox, if they're sitting on the right side of the stage, that I think they are, was a Scorpion Prox who after the victory was shaking his head.
This is the one that won it. Unbelievable. How high of a standard do you hold yourself?
Yeah, how high of a standard do you
You're
yourself?
only grand finals at EVO. I mean, come on now.
He's like, man, I'm getting sick and tired of my brother taking me to game 5. Was he angry it wasn't a 3-1 victory? Who knows? Who knows what's going on between those two? They're thinking things that we can't comprehend, right?
So the tournament develops. It's going to be Scorpion Prox making it into Grand Finals winner's side. Nicholas waiting in losers finals. The question is, who is going to join him as Rewind is about to face off against Foxy Grandpa?
Dude, this is big.
Oh, this is huge. Who is going to be the final defender? We spent... All right, here's the thing, right, Aquaman? Right. We've both been in the scene for a long time. There was an EU versus NA, you know, thing forever.
5v5 that happened at a certain period that things went a certain way.
Okay, chat,
Is that
biggest question of the night.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to lie.
One
that's the
for
same
Foxy,
trip that Foxy Grandpa
or
had a
2 for
diabetic
Rewind?
fit and we didn't get a play. So I'd rather not talk about that when, you know, because 2015 was a little bit better.
Cabalin.
I did it right now. My point is that we spent years being like, I hate you. No, I hate you. In love, you know, love you, but I hate you. You know what I mean? That rivalry that always exists. And now, we're having to combine forces. We're combining forces. Only one person out of either Foxy or Rewind is going to be able to go against the brothers.
Yes.
As the last hope for us.
A lot of us talked about it at the stage during the last break. We feel that of the 2 remaining, we feel like Foxy, I feel like, might be, on paper, when we get into this conversation further, the one to have possibly the best chance against the Twins because of the very unique play
That wasn't
style.
an option. Funny the hell. I said 1 or 2.
If there is something left in this tournament for the Twins to be unprepared for, I feel like it's Foxy's play style.
Well, against the likes of Rewind, I'm curious about we always have to talk about these character choice because it can spell so much about the set.
Rewind's also been a game away multiple times. He's right there.
But Foxy yesterday in particular was so close to having a convincing victory.
Do you guys think he's going to go
before
Night
things
Wolf?
got turned around the way they did? This is where we kind of have to think. I mean, look, clearly, may the best man win. Whoever wins this is going to be the most deserving to take the shot, but I feel like every single one of us is watching this like, actually, realistically, who has the best shot against these 2 brothers?
Foxy was up 2-0 with the RoboCop, made the switch to sub, wrote it out, fell in that match. If he can get through, will he learn from that one and maybe just stick it out with Big Murph? But
hey, Big Murph has been very good to Foxy this weekend. Very good.
That he has. What's the choice going to be here against Rewind? It's going to be a mountain to climb before he even gets to the Everest that is battling for the championship in the next round in the top 3, guys. This is 4. Top 3 at EVO, loser getting 4th. What are the picks going to be? Here we go. Big Murph and Luke King from Rewind, and he's got some success here and there across the years with this character. The Celtic Throwdown run is infamous of Rewind's with this character.
One of the absolute best performances of Rewind's entire career.
Yes.
And now we might be coming full circle as it's going to be EVO Rewind. There is a chance to become a returning EVO champion once more.
This was the big win that Rewind got, was with this character. Can you do it again?
Against Liu Kang with the RoboCop. I guess this is where we get a little bit interested because pure fundamentals on the side of Liu Kang and RoboCop having all the tools in the world to keep you at arm's reach. And how is Rewind going to capitalize on every situation? Right now, I mean, look, it's a risk worth taking because this RoboCop variation doesn't do loads of damage. And we've only just started, so let's try and put the thought early that I'm going to flying kick.
Absolutely. I like that too. Try to set the tone. I like that everyone's been bringing the similar tools to fight RoboCop with. They're also bringing a low projectile. They know if you can't contest that low auto 9, it's a problem.
Foxy having a really good life lead at the very beginning. The stance to maybe give a little bit of extra opportunities here for Rewind, but no one home just yet. Down 1 gives him a turn. So much damage on those spikes. Those anti-crime spikes, man, they don't tickle. Happy to hold the throw.
Plus.
That's right. Let's roll away. Woo!
Lovely.
Looked like that caught a button, and speaking of catching something to 4-4. Foxy just not blocking there, gives Rewind huge jump. Tried to bait something with the empty jump. I like that too. Sorry, the empty short up. Pick up. No! That's Yoshiro. With the slight damage buff on there, with the Flame Fist, we'll see if this closes out against Big Murph with the 1100 Super Soaker health bar.
Will he survive? That's the question.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh, what?
My god, RoboCop steals that one away! 1 HP and a dream!
Come quietly or there will be trouble.
Silent! I'd say it's silenced the soul, but the crowd's gone wild.
The crowd very much enjoyed that one. It was
Out of
almost a
all
disaster
options,
for
he did the
Foxy. I
fucking
mean,
rocket
whiffs the
launcher?
1-2-1 and gets whiff punished by the fatal blow. And then survives with
Foxy,
quite
you're a
literally
madman.
1% left in the tank. And then we're just walking out the corner. Get me out of here. Come on
That's
now.
one of the most disrespectful
Oh, Rewind has to play his game.
grabs
Blue can't get in
history,
unless
and then the
he
whole
reads the right
sequence right
bullet.
there by Foxy. Rewind just lost like 200 health after getting sent full screen because of the strip
Okay,
in the
now
zone.
it's-
Perfectly executed by
He's gonna read
Foxy.
the roll.
Rewind makes that read again. Just go for the flying kick, but this time it worked out. At a much more critical moment, and hang on a minute, here comes more of the bicycle kick. Now a great opportunity now for Rewind to take this. And that's it. Doesn't need to spend anything, doesn't need to do anything flashy, but what we are going to do is build towards those bicycle kicks.
And the final round to start us off here. Big challenge, the Liu Kang special, just putting out that 1-2-4. The speed, the name of the game for the Earth Realmian hero, and he's going to town. Rewind feeling the momentum. Gets the cash out. He's about to give Foxy a fatal blow, and is it even gonna matter? Restood, time to guess again. Flame Fist is on, working on a flawless. Isn't enough with the dangerous growth? No, stays alive because of the big health, and a flawless victory for Rewind is the response.
That was very much just one of those cases of everything that could work is going to work perfectly. Rewind just having the game sense, and that's one thing that makes him so scary is if it's a mix-up that can be like a grab or a button or a stagger, he's just got that peace of mind where he's almost always bang on the money, and it is going to prompt now a character change. Foxy.
I can tell you from experience, it's aggravating to fight against. It's absolutely aggravating to just see what he's capable of, right? On a consistent basis.
Well, it looks like we're going to be going in for a Sub-Zero pick instead. A drastically different matchup, but one that is going to require Foxy to take considerably more
Come on,
risks
Foxy, bring my
than he
main to
takes with
victory, man.
RoboCop. That RoboCop matchup was so close, but at the end of the day, the second Liu Kang
Bring
closes
my
in
main
that
to
gap, it's going to be a
victory.
little bit trickier to deal with. And now the sub. Is it time to just mix?
Yeah, because
that's what Foxy picks Sub-Zero for, is to rob.
it's the complete opposite of what he just threw at his opponent. He went all the way up the right sleeve and pulled out the RoboCop in the zoning. Now he's going all the way up the left sleeve. I take that back. He's actually brought the more zoning-oriented Sub-Zero.
It's always been how he plays. The Axe gives him a little bit more neutral control. The Frigid Storm
It's
is the only
wonderful
sub I
weather.
know that uses that move. But it's Rising Ice, my friend. The Rising Ice is where it really starts to party.
Because it gives you the same threat of your overhead leading to a launcher, but for less cost than the 2 bars that the deep freeze does give you. But you lose the zoning option. But you're right, that Axe is so underutilized, in my opinion.
That's now a full combo. Foxy gonna be able to get a respectable amount of damage here on top of getting towards the amplified slide. Love to see it.
Fox.
Making it overneath. One of the biggest projectiles in the game. The Icicle Explosion, I forgot what it's called.
Frigid Storm, I believe.
Icicle Explosion. I shouldn't name stuff.
Big punch, a Goro move.
A Goro move. Big normal.
Sure hops, the down one to challenge. Ooh, that delay! That's it! No need to overcomplicate. We'll just take the fatal blow and we'll take that first round, but it seemed like a bit of an uncomfortable round, Aquaman.
From both.
Yeah.
Foxy having a hard time getting settled. Rewind. Going to be unsettled with the fact that Sub-Zero is on the screen, and woo-wee, I like what I just saw to get started.
With punish. That's going to be fantastic for Rewind. The counter hit into good damage, forcing the breakaway too. Best of everything, really, in this round. Foxy not being able to make the right call out on the grabs, the staggers, the mids in this case.
Flame on. Oh, the challenges. Foxy's getting bold. Will force her favorite. Let's get the corner. Oh, it's not to go for the pressure there. Had some opportunity to get a couple forward dashes in, but uses it for that Arctic Blast that we haven't seen be a factor, but I like that he's still going for it.
He uses it mostly just to kind of stabilize, and from range it creates a really weird...
Oh.
Why? What on earth was that?
That was so unconventional that it worked.
Very much.
Because that was
That
not
had
a
to be an
safe thing to
infinite
do.
from Foxy.
No, instant air axe can actually be slightly plus, which is a very scary thing to deal with. KB.
Yep.
All she wrote, and Foxy, the aggression, the complete 180 in play style. That's the mark of a great player and a champion, is someone that can play every kind of aspect of the game at the highest level.
Another one, and we're going to start off strong by going in for one of our slides. The KBs to count.
Hey!
Too far away.
Really hate to see that. Got a whiff.
What on earth?
That was good that Rewind didn't overcommit.
That
One more
really
normal,
just
and that was
missed.
about to be whiff punish city. Population 1. You'd have been there alone at the bar.
Oh, that buff.
Ooh, I thought the flying kick was coming.
Yo, the short hop to get over the axe, that's sick. That's a punish though, the dash in just to make it so. Way too close. There's a challenge back-to-back. Rewind starting to catch sight of what was catching him in the previous match. Those back-to-back 1-2s not going to work anymore. Goes for it 2 times in a row now.
Look for something, anything, and Foxy, if he gets hit, it's all really guaranteed at that point. So is this for 214. Because this variation of Liu Kang, it gives you that 1-2-3 command grab that's just kind of guaranteed on hit. Hard to deal with because that 1-1-3 suppressing of itself. The jump works out as Foxy whips stuff forward too. Rewind finds another round on the board.
I respect that.
Forward 2 was so likely that Rewind was going to do everything in his power to just avoid being in its range. Hence all the jumps and the mobility that we were seeing there. I mean, it was the right choice to make. Why even put yourself in that situation as Foxy now? The back-to-back 1-2 works again. Denial there, not of the damage, but of the KB. You do not want to give Sub-Zero that slide-crushing blow ready to go. Whips it, the footsies for Rewind, so good!
That stand 1 into the slight walk back, got everything right there. Foxy pressing, it's huge. He's got the knockdown, it's big, time to guess, and he guesses
Foxy,
right.
going for
Just
more throw
Rewind.
loops. You're gonna die.
Catches out
Go
for
through.
354, and uh-oh, life alert.
He's not going for throw
Foxy,
loops. That's why he's dying.
Doesn't fall for the stagger to stand 1. Reminds mixed up a
You
couple
have
things
to
off of
use,
it, and that was just
Sub-Zero's
a
throw loops
bullying
in order to
in the
win.
corner. A couple of strong
That's what makes
rounds
Sub-Zero
from
so
Rewind
scary.
to possibly gain some momentum with
He's
the
going
2-1
for only
lead.
mixes. He has to do like
Sub-Zero
staggers in the back
kind of
3 or
working,
back
kind
1.
of not. I feel like
If he does, like,
Rewind's
back
being
1 into,
way
like,
too active,
straight
way too
throws, then
mobile for this Sub-Zero
he should be
style to
good.
kind of work
Wait,
on
Foxy,
him.
sorry, did I just get people
He
mixed
needs
up?
to find a way to open up his mix.
I'm not
think
gonna
I
lie, mate,
did.
it's already gone.
I lost my brain 4 matches ago.
But I'm wondering, it is going to be the Katana. Now, Katana has always been one of Foxy's most common characters, but not necessarily in the competitive space. I'm wondering how it's going to fare here because of just how dominant Rewind is looking with this Liu Kang.
He's betting his tournament life on this.
I mean, I said the Sub-Zero wasn't really working because it works if someone's like really grounded, but Rewind's just all over the place, and he knows if I'm moving all over around, he's not going to be able to get these mix-ups on me. Katana, I think she's going to be a little bit better at shutting that down.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yes, very.
Oh, that was so good! Rewind, how did you know?
I mean, that's the way to get started.
Everything is working for Rewind so far, Aquaman.
The name of the game against this variation of Katana, I feel like, is going to be trying to control the pace a little bit more. If he's able to stay on top of her, don't let her get that blood stance going. That's what it's all about here. But if she can get going, that set play can really take a health bar.
Now, wake up 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Overcommits.
no.
Foxy can't quite get the punish, though, and I think he tried to press afterwards. That was no punish. But this Liu Kang has been a bit hard for Foxy to kind of deal with here. Did not believe that was going to hit, so already committed into the fan. But the neutral duck and the punish, Rewind, he's on another level right now.
That was crisp. Watching that jump and float over him, that's so hard to do because on paper, I'm looking at that, I think I'm getting clipped to the face. And blocking right there would change the game for someone like me in that situation. So the fact that he knows, and these top players do, how to get those jump-ins to whiff by staying crouched, staying low. They could also be limbo champions.
There's more of the side pressure to just continue. Foxy with punish. Here we go. And again, just in case you try and break, there's the butt barge, the square wave. With punish, but not quite. There's the pickup though. Rewind, clean stuff.
Ready for it, and now welcome back to the corners where Rewind bullied him in the last one. They can keep him here. Ooh! Tried the short hop, and it almost anti-aired. Short hops do have a unique way about them to anti-air. Well, in most cases, we saw Spawn's anti-air half screen earlier.
Now, as long as Liu Kang has that fatal blow. Oh dear, that was almost a whip punish.
Woo!
Not quite though.
How many short hops are we gonna see go underneath these normals and specials?
This is what I mean. Rewind is just playing so slippery, but it so often seems to be the right thing to do that it's got to be so stressful to fight. And Foxy gets clipped here, he knows that he's in big trouble, and that's why the plus frame for Rewind. He's happy to just sit and block. 10 seconds left.
If Foxy gets the wrong blow, the pressure he just survived right there.
The one thing he didn't want to eat was a fatal blow, so he was happy to get grabbed if it meant, you know, not getting killed out of the round. Still match point for Rewind though, and this is a great start.
That's one of the easiest situations to get grabbed to death on, and Foxy standing his ground. Drops the combo, that would have been huge. Could have seen the KB or at least a fish for it as Rewind didn't show the breakaway.
I'm actually going to very much go into the not playing loads of offline Katana in the lead up to EVO. You know, that those few frames of delay, in those kind of combos, they'll make a huge difference. Now Foxy, a good life lead, but with the likes of Liu Kang, will easily turn away. There's the command grab. Lovely stuff there from Rewind.
Love that in a slight negativity too. Let's keep your opponent on your toes. Use those grabs wisely, guys. If they're blocking too much, make that check happen. Foxy's trying to make a comeback happen here. Tossing these fans, and they're super effective. Wow, the balls to just dash up and command grab there.
That jump in was really risky from Foxy.
And now
down 4 fan.
He can take this now. We're in the same situation as the last game, and it's the throw!
Oh my lord!
If you're, look at Rewind saying, if you're wrong there, you lose.
And Foxy
That
was
that
right.
smile.
Foxy was somehow right. Are we rematching? Yes, we will. It's Katana and Liu Kang. Which character's making it through? Foxy didn't quite pick that one up.
Can't believe we're sitting here once more in the energy that we have felt here at EVO in another Game 5 in finals.
Foxy not actually using that Melina dive kick to press the advantage, just getting the damage and then backing up, disengaging the situation. Dash and grab, again, Rewind. Starting to catch sight. I mean, you're blocking a lot. I mean, are you going to get hit by these? Ooh, with the grab from ages away.
And he still pushes out the stand one, the shortest one possible, and there's another one.
Yo, what's up, Kevin?
What Foxy needed though, and hey, if anything, if it was a consolidation since you have no bar, at least he's out of the corner. Take a positive for what it is. Neutral's been reset here mid-screen. It's match point for Rewind.
It was going to be very difficult to win that round. Foxy had to prioritize getting back into the center of the screen, and that was the choice he made. Now, is that going to be enough, perhaps, to bring him into a match point situation, or is this where things end for Foxy?
Ooh.
And Rewind moving on? I think either way, this has been such a good set. I'm happy with either result, but I'd love nothing more than to see it go to a final round. But Rewind gets the bicycle kick, and the pressure begins.
He's really turning up the heat here. Bold presses from Foxy on the defensive side of things. Back one really slow there on the stagger. Liu Kang's generally -1, -2 on every stagger the man possesses. And Foxy's done a good job in these clutch moments of being right defensively against all of those situations.
And Rewind holding onto the breaker, knows that if he armor breaks me here, I'm in a really bad situation. It's just not worth it. So does the right thing and just holds the combo damage.
That whiff was frightening.
It was.
But Rewind not ready for it. Probably hasn't even seen that string whiff before. These guys are really slowed down.
That trade favors Foxy, at least for now. But now Fatal Blow's ready to go. Rewind just needs one good hit into Fatal Blow, and it will be moving on to top 3.
Woo! And like I said earlier, these are these moments that you can get thrown to death. I'm shocked we haven't seen more come from Rewind in these comeback attempts where Foxy Grandpa has just frozen up defensively and reversal thrown.
That was exactly how the last game ended, and we see the exact same situation. Foxy once more prioritizing the center of the screen. Just stay away from the corner. That's where Rewind gets a better situation, and Rewind having to chase down this defensive brick wall. Nice pickup, but the breakaway. No bicycle kick for you, my friend.
Ooh, didn't get right.
Wow.
I can't believe Rewind was ready for that. Thought it was going to be a punish. Foxy does both of them! Both of them slipping in a final round. 2 mistakes from both. They're both human.
But there it is. He was looking for the bicycle kick, and he finds it. Wake up, jump. Rewind must have fumbled a flawless block there or something.
Foxy did that jump kick so early that he just put a different timing on there that Rewind is not used to. Wow. Foxy now the lead. Knows that he might need to go for something big here because now he's got Fatal.
That trade, good for Foxy, but maybe not now. The Fatal Blow's been locked in. Cannot get hit by this at all. and he gets the jump in. That should very well be the end of the game. And Rewind was looking for that the whole time. That's got to be it. That's got to be
going wild.
Oh, that's enough.
The
Rewind.
lone American left in the bracket stays alive. It's going to be Rewind versus the Twins for EVO 2022.
The magic jump in to end all jump-ins right there. But
he had some clutch max distance jump threes that just, when Liu Kang does his jump, his legs like doing like an angle like that, and he's hitting max distance with it. It's incredible that he was able to thread the needle through the amplified fan there.
But this does create to us a rather interesting situation then. Rewind, a run back begins again. And for many viewers, Rewind, the kind of last hope to prevent a Twin Grand Final. However, if it is a Twin Grand Final, that is well earned. And like I said, the story simply continues.
Streaming EVO right now.
Where if there's any doubters left, I mean, you can't doubt it. You can't even doubt it now. Let's look at it now. Nicholas versus Rewind. However, earlier on, Rewind had to fight Scorpion Proc, so we've gone from one brother to another.
I think Rewind's never had to fight Nicolas. I think it was Scorpion Procs at Combo Breaker.
Only 2 sets remain here, Aquaman. And we're going to get so much more information as this tournament is just about to hit its home stretch here for Mortal Kombat. We're going to go for a break, and when we come back, MK11 finishes here at EVO 2022. See you in a bit.
Thanks for watching and supporting EVO 2022. Speaking of support, you should support our monitor and headset partner, InZone from Sony. The
Guys, I'm
newest
hyped.
brand in gaming gear, providing you top-of-the-line equipment. The InZone M9 and M3 27-inch monitors bring you incredible high-resolution and high-dynamic range pictures and reactive experience with 144 Hz and 240 Hz refresh rates, 1 millisecond gray-to-gray response time, variable refresh rate technology, and more. On the audio side, their line of headsets includes the InZone H9, H7, and H3 models featuring 360 spatial sound for gaming.
So wait, is this like the
line
last
offers
set of the
noise
finals, or is there...
wired and
I really don't
wireless
understand
options.
about this. So is there one more
dedicated
set
PC
until
software
Grand
for both
Finals, or
monitors
is
and
this like
headsets,
Grand
the
Finals and
InZone
it's
Hub
finished?
enables personalized settings to your optimization. Sharpen your senses with the brand new InZone products and check them out at sony.net/gaming-gear.
Dash up, back throw though, Mochi got a call for the corner. Oh, the parry on the drill! Are you kidding me? Oh my God!
Let's go!
That's what I'm talking about!
Red Bull gives you wings.
Not tonight, Lumby. Tonight's just about EVO.
Hi, this is the quiet car. You don't remember me. Now,
Talk to me.
I'm not the only one doing a job on this train. Enemies, I recognize that guy.
He was in Mexico.
Tequila? Become. When we get off this train,
The White Death waits for you with his army of assassins.
allies. We need to come up with a plan.
Was that a snake?
It would appear so.
Bullet Train, exclusively in theaters. Now playing. Rated R.
those watching, bear witness! A clash of power and technique! This will be a fierce contest! Who will grasp glory in their hands? Who will eat and who will be eaten? The fateful battle is
Have I
about to
seen the
begin!
movie Prey? No, I want to watch it though.
Can you all feel the drama? Their true abilities will be tested! Show me the ultimate fight!
So wait, chat, let me ask you something. Is this like grand finals, or is this losers grand finals right now?
FGC. You can compete for cash prizes, virtual currency, and more. Find your next tournament and sign up at compete.playstation.com.
The crowd goes wild. There are fans of both players here.
Will there be a full comeback?
Oh man, this is crazy. Final game, losers finals. Here we go.
I remember this match.
Scar.
Okay, starting off well for Demo.
Beautiful work.
Out of the air, in pressure.
Already at the corner, Tekken Master bringing a new flavor to the table here, but is Scar more comfortable in this matchup? We'll see. Here's the reload, the dash all the way downtown. She's on the lam.
Yeah, Sonya has some wake-up options, so the pressure from Tora is going to be good, but she does have tools.
Man, Scar all over the screen this round. Is jumping off of interactables, but look at this pressure.
Pressure is good. Yes, pressure is good, and he confirms.
Boy, he cracks the shell, gets the breaker. Still got some meter.
That dive kick, no. I like the idea.
Pressure here from Tekken Master, gets the jump.
Looking real crispy on these run cancels.
Nice work by Scar. And
again, what a conversion. He's been so good at that.
Yeah, he definitely knows what he's doing here. Beautiful. Continuing the combo, and he's going to get great Okazumi here. Wow. Oh, man, it's not over for Scar. Gets the reload.
Well, look,
that's going to be a whiff punish.
I can't believe Tekken Master
put himself
goes wild into that situation. Yes,
forces
has to
the break.
Yeah, just need to get out of there. Absolutely right.
2 jumps, reloads. This is, oh my God, he
converted!
He confirms off of the grenade, runs in Scar. Oh man, this is too good. Here we go.
Tekken Master's in this position because he put himself there.
Wow, that is amazing work by Scar. He doesn't quite get the trip guard there. Backing up. Oh, dive kick to move in.
Well, that was a great punish.
Cracks the shell here. Here's a combo. In the corner.
Big damage opportunity. No meter on Scar's side. There it is. Okay, damage is good.
Is this going to go to final round?
Really? That interesting interaction.
He's got strats for that.
Yeah.
I've seen that once before, muchacho. Don't ever try that.
The delayed, and now this chip can do it. He does.
Oh, man.
Folks,
and Scar.
We're going down to the final round in this loser's set.
And Scar starting off in the corner. Here we go. Tries to get out with the interactable. Early start for Tekken Master.
Can Scar from the United States do this? Yes, he does get out.
Armor on the rainbow drop. Oh, no. During the reload. The crowd deflated with that one. What can Scar do? Runs in.
Yeah, well, there's the
huge
mobility of his character, and now we're going to get the corner.
Here we go.
He needs a reload. He does get it.
Oh, gets the grab.
A back grab in that situation.
Both players with breaker. Is he going to use it?
Oh, maybe not this one.
Use it.
The next one for sure. He maybe wants X-ray. No.
The defense from Scar. No, he gets the trade.
Tekken Master, though, still in this.
Oh, man,
he's coming in. Will this be enough?
Oh,
not quite.
No.
The down 4 harassment,
and that's it. Wow, Tekken Master, no pop-offs here. Immediately with the sportsmanship. I like that. And beautiful work.
Welcome back, everyone. You're watching the final moments of Mortal Kombat 11 here at EVO
Okay, so it is
2022.
finals.
2 series are left to go. Only 3 players out of about 470 remain. Let's take a look at the bracket, and we'll have a look at those players. Rewind versus Nicholas is going to be our losers final. Whoever wins that meets Scorpion Prox in the grand finals of EVO 2022.
The last offline major event for this game was Combo Breaker just a couple of months ago. And
Not
it
forgetting
was
CEO, my friend.
Oh, you're right. I do keep but
it was a great tournament too.
But at Combo Breaker, it was this exact situation in top 3. A little different in that he had to fight Scorpion Prox in the losers finals, if I'm not mistaken. But it was Rewind versus the Twins. And it was that infamous moment where grand finals was set that everyone was like, wow, our last remaining threat has been eliminated. America finds themselves in the same exact position, but with, I don't know, the Fighting Game World Champion.
All right, chat. Who do you think is going to win this?
Well, right now we're going to do the button check as we always expect. I highly doubt we're going to be seeing this matchup here, but I guess always expect the unexpected. However, I feel like there's going to be a lot of crowd bias here. They're going to want to see Rewind push this one forward, but at the same time, there's going to be countless fans at home watching this live from South America that are going to be cheering on both of the twins, you know, Scorpion Prox and Nicholas, because what a celebration this year has been for upcoming young generation talent.
Yes, it has. All these young teens finally working their way towards the offline community, or a lot of these guys that have only grinded in the online realm, finally making their way to the offline community where, guys, we've said it time and time again, we're going to keep saying it, here offline, all of that drama and toxicity of online and social media, it's gone. Here it's just everyone having a great time. The energy's been indescribable.
It's friends and fans. Every time you come to an offline event like this, you're just reminded that all of that weird sort of negative toxicity, all of the negative toxicity that exists, I mean, I don't even think we need to bring light to it. It doesn't exist in the offline space here. I mean, maybe it does, but I guess people are people. For EVO, everyone's having a great time. The crowd's loving it, we're loving it, the players are loving it. Hopefully you lovely people at home are enjoying the show too, but it has been a wholesome few days. Wonderful to see everyone again. And just, you know, be reminded, we're all mates, right? We've all got this same mutual passion for Mortal Kombat, fighting games in general. We wouldn't be at EVO otherwise. And let's now jump in to our losers finals.
Different brother, same matchup. He's fighting the same person, essentially, down to the core, down to the DNA. But it will be Nicholas, able to pick up where his brother left off against Rewind's Cordal, and this is Dark Souls boss Cordal that we're seeing from Rewind. He's trying to simply out-damage these twins right now. Right now, can he even press a button? Rewind!
The escape failed with Nicholas going for the smarter throw direction, throwing them out of the corner, because really you don't need the corner situation in this situation, right? Because you've got so much life, you only need to get one significant hit, really. Let's just get the escape failed, which no doubt will help out in the next round.
Which most certainly will. We know how confident Rewind is with a bar, and hello, wave dash grab. When you're at forward 2 range, if you're afraid of forward 2 and looking for forward 2, wave dash grab might be free.
Looking for a trip guard on that back one. Lets it rock, and there is the flawless block. God.
Stop it. If you do anything fast or slower than 14 frames, these guys are flawless blocking it, apparently. Heck no, down 2 is like 9 frames, 10 frames. They're just ridiculous.
I do like this idea, though, with Rewind. Let's just go in with a character that's a bit beefier than most, has really good damage, and has mix-ups that I can quite literally, regardless of skill level, I'll just throw these command grab mix-ups on you.
You're going to get stand for disc. Oh, sorry, disc, total. 100% safe.
Like, even that forward 2 there after the second totem, that was a scary mix-up because, you know, raw command grab, that was going to do tons of damage.
He's dead. Amplified, doesn't have that meter. I would praise the sun just with the health lead, but that's where I would have died.
might got a Twitch clip though or something. You know, something for the old Twitter analytics. And he doesn't get it though. Looks for the conversion. No one home.
I died going for a God Ray and MKX top 4. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Kotal player thinking through. Hello, 300 damage.
Still had it. Locked and loaded. 2 totems.
Nicolas barely whiffing that jump too, and one fight Sparkle is 340, I think. Hello.
Oh! My word.
Is he gonna stack? Nope. Cabal broke himself on that one.
Oh, the down 2's already been spent. And that's it. That has to be.
Yep,
bang!
you're dead. That was 30%.
So much damage, and the crowd after one game.
On the slam of the sword, the crowd erupted. As they know what's on the line here. They know the story. If Rewind loses, the first time ever in history, USA will lose and the other realm title at EVO.
That's a monumental moment, both for the country that's going to be conceding
and for the
it,
world, yeah.
and
for that we'll be taking it.
South America, who's going to be able to really take that mantle. It's like I said, there's so many mixed emotions here because I'm going to be happy regardless of outcome. We can talk about this later down the line because we have a match in front of us. 1-0 for Rewind, where this Kotal was looking a little bit more, purely because, I mean, look, we've had more totems, we've had more damage and opportunities.
Is what this Kotal has been. And Rewind, Remy thought he made it out of the corner. Nico lost at a flash of a Cabal. Ooh. Wow, he's learning from earlier, not overcommitting when he sees how high people are getting on the 4-2.
Yeah, you're dead. Why did you spend bar? The hard knockdown would have killed.
Sharpen the blade? No. Just point and call him out. Say,
it would have done like 25% damage. I main Cabal.
Ah, there's the 1-1-1. That's going to be a juicy double jump combo. Nicolas, the knockdown. The jump back's going to
nice
be
conversion.
Clean and even more damage piling on
Unbreakable.
with basically just a third left. And,
yep, spend it. Let's see the off these. Hey, hey, oh, you're dead. Oh, nope, you're alive.
Yeah, 0 bar. But this is a health deficit that
nice.
he would need
that was
3
good.
totems and a dream to make that comeback happen. Would have had to start it with at least a command grab, get some kind of knockdown in the corner, and then just start mixing your way into a comeback. Rewind not even given the opportunity here. As Nicolas is looking crispy.
He should go for standing 2-2. It's a lot more like optimal for damage. Oh, well, goodbye. That's 40% gone. If he did standing 2 into that, that would have been 40%.
Yes, indeed. But I feel like we were almost frames off from seeing that. The frame 1 break and the jump to read the command grab. Every decision Nicolas
nice, good optimal. Yep.
The money.
40%. Yep.
That's what we talk about with Kotal Khan. Every command grab is a risk when you're fighting characters that can pump out what Cabal's able to do. But then on the flip side, look at this. Oh! He did it this time. You can't even do anything about it. It's guaranteed right there, Ketchup.
What do you mean I'm useless, Star? I'll mop you in a set in this game.
As to what was going to happen, maybe a command grab there, but no.
I have more knowledge than anybody in Combat League.
But it's barely minus that you could kind of set up for a flawless block. So good thing that didn't bite. Only the forward 2 hits, so there's no confirm here. The jump back's good, and Nicolas gets another round on the board.
Second time he's clutched out a round in those moments with a really good read against. That's a Kotal Khan read. Jump back out of those ranges of the really big normals that are going to whiff forever. Kotal Khan whiffs when he presses.
Now the discus. Haven't seen much of that.
Nice flawless block.
Flawless block again. How he's been so surgical, I do not know. But the high jump in. That's
I made the whole cast, so I know how the this meta works.
That came from. There's a totem. There's 2 totems. There's 3.
I just hate online.
He's triple stacked, fully loaded. Oh my goodness! 418 damage. That's a slice to the jaw. And Rewind's coming back to life.
With punish into another KB, that is the round. No, he drops it. Rewinds, no. A missed opportunity and a chance for Nicolas to bring this one back.
Ooh.
Oh, my Lord Aquaman, this is a stressful series.
I'm not gonna lie, a sweat just went down my forehead because he just held up right there and it'd be in the right read. What a match.
We are going totems all day, every day in Rewind situation now. The 1-1 stagger, back-to-back poke, and oh, that's gonna hurt. Aquaman, how much damage?
You know, a lot.
Yeah, you know what? That's a fair statement. Dash in, command grab. No meter for Amplify, but he's going to get Oki anyway. Are we going to use a totem? Yes.
Which resets the time completely. If you guys don't know, back to 0. You guys have quite some time getting another one when he gets shimmied by the 4-2.
Hesitated. A moment of hesitation is going to give Nicholas a full combo here. 34 plus frames. In this case, just a forward 2. Nicholas sitting there, making the good read to sit and respect it. The jump 2, really good. The down 1 to steal the turn. A conversion and no break. Nicholas knows that's way too risky.
What? Oh my God! Not enough for the kill, but one of the greatest pickups I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness!
I did not even know Kotal Khan could pick up from a forward 1 like that. In that way. Rewind's now 2-1 up on Nicholas, and you can feel the energy. It's in the air. It's electric, this crowd.
What do you mean I won't be the smart person?
North
Okay,
America
I could just beat you with Sub-Zero.
Blocks fantastic. Rewind! So much damage on Nicholas already in this first round here for potentially the final game. No breaker available either, and so much more damage to come.
And the balls to put another totem. Nicolas really feeling the pressure. Rewind every totem he gets on the screen. Nicolas, it can die. Now, if he gets 2 up and he grounded hit, he has baited out those air-to-air so well. He has stopped Nicolas from caballing here.
Oh, but he goes into the forward 2. A jump back from Nicholas is going to do it. This won't kill, but the next touch will.
Big damage in the up 3. Going with the the safe wake up of Kotal Khan's, the up 3, one of the best. We've not talked about enough. Kotal Khan's wake up game, both 2 of the best in this game.
What the waver into command grab, 3 totems. And I'm sure you can hear this crowd. The down 2, everything is working.
So much damage, chopping him for another 452. One more, rewind, looking to create a highlight reel. There's the chance. America's feeling it. Nicolas needing a miracle. Rewind grabbing air as I am on commentary to try to close this out.
The stagger game, the scary, that's the last breakaway Nicholas is going to get in this round. The up 3 for the safety. A confirm, a clean confirm from Nicholas. The fatal blow as well. Right, stabilize, calm down. A split second of room to move and figure out what we're going to do here, because Rewind is 1 hit away. 1 hit away with Kotal.
What's the decision going to be? Is Rewind going to risk a wake up? No, but still risky. And on reaction is going to keep the United States alive.
Anti-air as clean as they come.
Becoming only the 2nd player to beat a twin offline.
And you can see how much this means to the people in the crowd. There's a lot of people here that are believing in Rewind. The story of this crowd has been honestly chomping at the bit to do a USA chant all year.
Oh yeah, they've been waiting.
Because
all year.
Sorry, folks.
All millennia.
Sorry, folks, but you didn't have the chance to do it until right now. So you know what? Wow. Normally, as someone who finds that like really obnoxious, I'll allow it today. I'll allow it. You need a better chant, man.
I mean, you're right.
Europe's got all these lovely chants, these cool chants, and then USA's just boring, isn't it? You do better than that. Come on, there's more of you than me.
Even the Australians have the oi, 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 which is pretty cool.
Reminds me of Versus fighting with Dead Shot. Every time he would do the rifle, the UK crowd would go, oi, 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 oi.
I remember that.
Dead Shot ever, which is, I can't believe I'm saying that. But now, I tell you what, folks, after this brief little interval right here, the grand finals of EVO is about to begin. Now, I gotta say,
last set, ladies and gentlemen. Who will win? Chile or USA? Yo, it'll be a massive set if Chile wins.
Tell the people at home what double all-in means. What does Rewind have to do to win this tournament, and what does Scorpion Prox have to do?
Especially if you're a first-time watcher. You're looking at this tournament, you're like, what even is this? Everyone signs up. They play in a bracket format, which is you play someone else, then you advance to the next round. Everyone that signs up has 2 lives. the entire tournament, you have 2
What the fuck,
lives.
Fundy?
You can lose once, and you're still in. You go to loser's bracket. Here in Grand Finals, Scorpion Prox is coming in on the winner's side. He hasn't lost yet, which means he still has 2 lives to his name. Rewind has taken an L. He's coming from the loser's bracket. Will need to beat Nicolas twice. He technically still has to send Scorpion Prox. I'm getting mixed.
To be fair, mate, as a twin, they're twins, I get it. But the point is, Rewind has to win 2 best of 5s.
Yes, has to send Scorpion Prox 2 losers, and then try to win this. The crowd's going wild right now. They're panning across. I can see on another camera, they are ready for this one. This is the twin, though, that Rewind has a now 0-2 record against. This is going to be the biggest test, and it's the same exact matchup. Scorpion Prox, I think, is going to be playing with a chip that we've never seen before. This is new territory for us all. He actually gets to try to avenge his brother. We've never seen that.
Oh shit,
The
sorry guys.
unwritten rule of twins playing in tournament is that the other will always try and secure vengeance. And
That's
that
right.
is a chance now. But Rewind, you want to look at momentum, you're looking at it now. Rewind could not be more amped up for this.
And this character, if he has momentum, is the most damaging character in this game. Like, he's going to require the least amount of reads to take this, and I like that in a matchup against Cabal. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying
Nice
to punch
jump
the ball
back, that was
so hard
smart.
that it knocks the wind out of him. That's what it's like to fight this one.
A full combo that was just left on the dinner plate there. Scorpion Prox had something, but just didn't take it. There's a totem, and now...
He's dead!
Duck. Oh my good lord! Rewind's going to take the first round here for Grand Finals. Ooh.
Just
He wasted it though. Now the question is, if Rewind could beat Cabal without
that extra damage in there,
Fatal Blow, that's
off to
impressive.
A wonderful start as he takes the first round. He's gotten more and more comfortable with this total too, and he's getting more and more comfortable doing more than 1 totem. He was only doing 1 totem against Prox the first meeting.
That was a little bit greedy with that 3rd one though. It did allow that jump in. Oh my god, this retrocade is causing an unreasonable amount of mobility here for Scorpion Prox. Instant jump in though, wait a minute.
Good knockdown here. What a call out from Scorpion.
Nice conversion.
You're going to do one of your slower buttons there.
Okay.
He's got a solid round to tie us up.
1 round apiece, but Rewind resets this bracket. We have a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 to play just to finish things up there. Escape failed.
And it was Rewind pulling a little bit of a Foxy or just wave dashing in general. Going underneath each other. This is awesome.
Minus frames, a down 1, just making the call out there. A down 1 of his own now, Rewind returning the favor.
Oh, by the way, if either one of the twins win, they both win the title, by the way. They both win it.
Big damage on the board. That would have killed. They wouldn't have, but hey.
May as well have done. In our hearts, it did. But Scorpion Prox playing hyper defensive, which I really like. The second you see all these totems, does not give the opportunity. Oh, but now there's one. Ouch!
Look at that. Just juicy. Ooh. Like the mentality behind that gets big air. Rewind was much more successful against Nicolas on the air control than he was against Prox prior.
Oh, the call out! Oh no!
No, that's a guaranteed armor break, but he's still gonna pick it up. Rewind dropped it and then survives, and he's up, and the crowd is backing up Rewind right now. They're coming to life.
We're going straight into another game here.
Lively crowd at EVO for Mortal Kombat.
No!
Let's go!
That certainly doesn't tickle 350.
This doesn't tickle either.
Now,
nothing
here's
this
my
character
worry,
does
right?
is gonna tickle.
Here's my worry. Scorpion Prox and Nicolas both together. They've had unbelievable composure in tournament this year, especially for players that are so young. This is where everything becomes so much more stressful for you. Is this where Rewind's experience
Listen for it.
is going to bring him over?
You know, he can amplify. He just got it.
What? That was an old man K3 Nomad dash right there.
That was from mighty close, wasn't it? The pressure was just a 4-2-2. Runs ready, like, wow. That jump kick was so early. He's gonna do it for the restand? No. He's still a raw fatal. Sometimes You have to simply stop what you're saying and recognize that something was so good that's not even worth saying something over.
The parry into even more damage still, but there's a counter hit. No need to spend the crushing blow because who cares? Oh, that was definitely a combo drop there from Scorpion Prox, and this is what I'm talking about. I think there's an element of nerves at play, and this is purely just a lack of experience on this stage. But over the course of the series, is Scorpion Prox going to become more comfortable, or is Rewind going to keep it going?
One thing to talk about that we haven't gotten an opportunity to is, will we see maybe a potential counter pick?
Uh-oh. Keeps the side. Keeps the side switch.
That's one thing that we don't know the Twins for an awful amount. Are they going to be able to counter pick in situations like this? Are they going to be at a deficit? We're in uncharted territory. The jump kick. Wow. There in time, if he would have done a different normal right there, forward one, just advance him too far forward. It is a great anti-air normal. If he did stand one, it would have been distance-wise good enough for the anti-air. Still, I like the decision by Rewind. And I've loved that he's been doing pokes on hit into forward two. That's something I notice a lot of other Kotal Khans do. It gets people trying to jump late or like re-grabs. It gets, like that forward two covers an awful lot for not jailing.
Now once again, Rewind being a little bit greedy with the totems. That third one costing a bit too much, 400 damage.
You just defined a Kotal Khan player. We were born greedy, man. We go for God Ray at 1%, we don't care.
Yeah, I know, your character got buffed to hell and back and you still wanted more. Anyway,
facts.
The 1-2-2.
Ooh.
A lovely defensive downfall there from Scorpion, and hang on a minute, this could very well be it. Makes the call out into the command grab, and there we go. Right. All right, we're back to even.
And there was a good time there where command grab's success rate was, what, he had 6 or 7 in a row. Finally, Prox making one and puts him on the board. And he's 2 away from this tournament being over.
We're talking about the potential journey here of Rewind, but you're absolutely bang on the money. Having the winner's bracket advantage, not losing a series, means that Scorpion, I mean, this is a 3 out of 5.
Oh, escape fail from Rewind. So this is gonna hurt.
Over very quickly indeed, or Rewind.
Remember, guys, this is Cabal. Anything into crushing blow, you're dead.
And those wave dashes forward have gotten him out of some of the advancement of Cabal. I've seen 3 go underneath.
Oh, he went.
What a call by Rewind! Stood his ground with the block. Thought the breakaway was going to come, and that's another thing you can do to kind of safely cover the breakaway when it's not a guarantee.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. GG's. Good round. Yep. Back into the corner you go.
Disgusting. Summons 4 of them. Where's Quad Totem at?
God, in hell where it belongs. It's there to air. Counter hit again. There we go again. 400 damage. Read him and weep. Scorpion Prox. You know, I feel like he just has not had a chance to play this game, this match.
Call me crazy, but it will never get old to me watching Kotal Khan delete a health bar. Wow! Here's some more. Boom!
My man Rewind just believed in that one. I mean, flawless block, who cares? Look at my life lead.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see some wild, like, just wave dash, grab, wave dash down 2 type of a... He's trying to praise the sun.
That was genuinely...
I saw the summoning.
That was like a classic MK uppercut right there.
It's going to praise the sun. Shout back 1! The Sistine Chapel! David reaching out to God himself.
It makes me so sad that I know what you mean. Because that was MKX as well.
It was. We've been doing it since the dawn of time.
Wake up 3. The neutral jump's fantastic. Though Scorpion Prox is going to get a significant opening. Something that really did not exist in the last match. Now here we are, folks. A development. Rewind wins this game. We reset. We go into another best of 5. And then finally, it's completely even. Another wake up. Shut down there. The flawless block. Ooh, get back down here. Poor old Kotal Khan. His legs are too big.
That he is. He's a character that struggles to jump over projectiles because he's got such a big hurt box down there. But he's got size 17 feet, so what are you going to do?
Push back now from the discus.
Also, this does, especially if he gets 3 totems up, an unknown secret as Scorpion Prox gets the armor break. Or no, that's just going to be all she wrote. Wow. One thing to note about Kotal Khan that not a lot of people realize, look for when he has totems up and he does the disc on block. It's actually insane how much chip it does. I think it's upwards of 7 to 8% chip.
Now, Rewind hasn't been able to fully catch on when to throw out these advancing moves in this matchup in particular. In this game, there's been so many whiffs and so many punishes from Scorpion Prox. Again, though, the instant jump into dash not working.
Oh, you're dead. 2-2! 2-2!
That was a down 3. That
He didn't do 2! Yo, he would have died!
Almost! That was the right input!
We're seeing a little bit of a shake.
Woohoo! It whiffed. Oh, that's unfortunate. He whiffed the command grab.
The most exciting Game 5 to have in a tournament. The one that's either going to decide a tournament winner or a reset bracket into a fresh situation. I think you're looking at this crowd. You know what the people want.
Fox was at their feet. Let that say everything. That's how you start right there for Rewind. Chop away 330 HP out of your opponent.
A Scorpion turns it around though. Doesn't get as much damage, granted, but better than having a huge deficit as we begin what could be our final match of this tournament.
Nice conversion! Nice conversion!
And this time we cash out. We spend it.
They've been trading these blows to get us started. Good call out of the slight negativity there. Kodokan's forward 1-2, a really good string, -4. Good flawless block setup opportunity. Good parry setup opportunity. We haven't seen it from Rewind a lot. Wow! I like this because I think he has some hit advantage here where he can put up one totem and then maybe get something that could be close to killing.
And just being able to take a nice and reliable anti-air at the same time and actually still have not given Scorpion Prox fatal blow. So this does become a little bit more interesting for him. Leaves it on his own. Scorpion Prox only needs one.
You're dead, GG's.
Jump in, and that will be it for sure. Tournament point, and dare I say, championship point for Scorpion Prox.
Come on, Scorpion.
It's been so good against Rewind's Kotal. Both twins implementing that jump back late in the rounds, catching Rewind whiffing. But it's going to be Rewind sending into the corner. Taste the blade of Oshtek. He's trying to stay alive.
Delicious flawless block there from Scorpion Prox. Something that has been so famous of the twins. Those flawless blocks are unbelievable. Forward 2-2. No one home though. A forward 2 again.
Oh, the tech! Yo, what?
Kidding me? Scorpion Prox riding some momentum.
Is he gonna steal us from
Out
what?
of the corner either. That was such a good check with the down 4. It's good to bully Kotal up close.
Hang on a
Without
minute.
the mids.
The fatal blow was spent earlier on, so we're not going to quite
No
see
punish?
it.
We're punished!
That
That was supposed to be a punish on Cabal's end.
You do not want to get jumped in on, because this could be your tournament life over. Down 1+ frames. That's damage, but not enough. Watch out for the fatal blow, Aquaman!
That's going to be the round. It was grab or strike, and Rewind finds a point to reset this tournament.
This is the critical moment.
Okay, so what Scorpion Prox tried to do is, if anybody doesn't main Cabal, I'm gonna explain what he tried to do. So he tried to read the totem, jump into like reality. It works. Jump into legit punishes the call out on it. So what Scorpion Prox tried to do, he tried to actually make that read, but the active frame was too fast for it to connect, so that's why Kodokan had an opportunity to block. But reality, jump into of Cabal can punish the call out of the totem call. It works. As a Cabal main, I actually know that it works.
And he got him the freeze right there, but there's a threat of command grab. That's why at the last second you saw him go airborne, just in case he was at range of dash grab.
A Rewind knows he can't overextend, so he did the right thing, especially with this stage, the sheer amount of mobility. The whip, hang on, I think that might be it!
Not enough, one more, the raw grab, Rewind! Ooh, ooh! Score's knocked down, gets one totem up, 17 health, parries to absorb any chip. Look at that.
Do a man dash, do a man dash!
Trying to hunt him down at the buzzsaw, finds it smart. Scorpion Prox from Chile.
Let's go!
Mortal Kombat 11 Evolution Champion.
GG's.
That's one of the most underwhelming final plays that we could have seen. But you know what? The situation called for it. We only need to hit you once.
World champion.
A 17-year-old world champion. Welcome to Mortal Kombat. What a unbelievable result all weekend long. Rewind so close to a bracket reset, keeping the American dream alive. But I gotta say,
he gave it his all. Did Rewind had a much better performance than even that combo breaker. Was able to take out Nico Loss. Was able
nah,
to
Fundy.
show
Chili won. Time for the
3
USA to
games, I
take
think,
a
in
break
row
and
now, Combo
put
Breaker
down the
included, that he
mantle.
can take Scorpion Procs to the distance. This is just the upper echelon of MK competitive right now.
this tournament, this top 8, this whole experience has been, for Mortal Kombat 11, absolutely magical as far as I'm concerned. It's been an unbelievable show. The players gave it their absolute 1000%.
Congratulations to Chili, man. You guys deserve it. Yo, the brothers are insane. Really, they
are the inspiration. You know, from
they
one point to
legit
another.
showed what Mortal
Congratulations,
Kombat
well done.
11 is supposed to be like.
Inspiration for what, I mean, we almost all should be.
They really did really well.
To achieve in this game, which is it looks like they put in so much
GG's
effort
to the
offline
USA and
with each
GG's
other
to Chili, man.
that it shows in the play here. Like, there's nothing that's catching them off guard. There's nothing they're not ready for or can even do. What are we going to do about it, Ketchup?
That's a good question. But what it has shown us is that the story of Mortal Kombat can still evolve and progress. We've had so many players that rocked up from, you know, the kind of beginnings.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end it there. I have to go.
In Injustice 2, and then
so I'm gonna send a link to you guys one more time to go to the stream.
But now in our current situation, we've had loads of players that were just grinding online. During the pandemic, they started taking part.
I'm gonna send you guys the link.
Countless community tournaments.
I'm pretty sure it's done though.
That do Mortal Kombat activity. You know, your own the Coliseum that you yourself run with the hardworking staff. You know, Rips Arena and countless other experiences. So many players that debuted there were here, and they did well.
There are tournaments happening almost every single day for Mortal Kombat 11, almost every single region in the world. So if you guys are sitting there asking yourself, should I play MK11? Should I compete? Absolutely, now's a wonderful time. Even though we're in year 3, year 4, the community's as strong as ever because we're the ones keeping this game alive, baby.
I'm looking at the players where we're setting up for the players to get their medals and their prizes and everything else, and I'm just looking at the variety of player that we've had here, and it's really special. We had Foxy Grandpa and Sonic Fox, you know, that rivalry continue.
Yes.
We had the new story of these unbelievable twins that are setting a very scary standard for what Mortal Kombat players will grow up to be.
Yes, that general, you know, global Mortal Kombat showcase of the internationals being able to compete, because that's always been the story, is it just going to be an American-dominated tournament, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, 50-50 in top 8. Doesn't get closer than that.
It, for me, is growth of the scene. It's been a long time coming, and year after year, the entire world.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
We start to see the new generation of players. That's what
go
it's
watch
all
the
about,
stream.
you know?
Have fun.
Famous figures like Arn Kratos.
I'll see you guys later.
Have been turning up
Peace.
here. We had Video Games Yo, who did very well for himself, and